All right, so
and we're live.
Yeah, we're live.
I would never assault a principal of my school.
Principal?
Or dean?
Or dean. He wasn't a
No,
dean.
he was the president.
President. There
Either
we
way,
go.
he probably was a dean at some
I
point.
don't know what titles are.
Principal Kerwin.
I'm a millennial. Hierarchies mean nothing
It's like
to
the
me.
principal from Recess.
Welcome back to Gloomhaven, everybody.
Or Mr. Raven?
Gloomhaven.
Fuck. Oh, God.
Oh no! All right, take us off the air.
None of us are brave.
That's it. Principal Kerwin is coming for us
We'll
now.
do it live. No. Welcome to Charterstone.
Yep.
Round 5.
Round 5. Yeah, this is game 5. We just had a big story revelation. Basically, we found out that all of these personas that we've been accumulating are essentially memories of past selves, and that we're all these sort of like weird eternal people, including the Eternal King.
I mean, it doesn't seem like anything to me.
Right, exactly.
What does he do at the village every time?
We don't know.
Why does he
I
wear the
imagine
mask?
we're gonna find out.
Oh, I hadn't even thought about that. That's very sinister.
So we have a couple of special rules this time. The goalpost is Jacob. What's the goalpost?
To have the most persona cards
So Jacob is one.
in your personal supply and character.
I have no idea how to win this.
So
Get
we
us
have to
all
basically
to these.
collect a lot of personas, which is mostly done by opening chests. I have no idea if there's
No.
another way to
That is-
acquire them.
These don't count as our base one, right?
They do.
They do.
Oh.
That's still a persona.
Okay. I have 5. That's pretty good.
Um,
I've got 8.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
shit!
like- I was
Jacob's
like-
got baby.
That's really
Yeah,
good.
and
nice
then
to
the
take
other.
it.
So that's the like goalpost for this particular scenario.
You get those by opening boxes generally,
Yep.
right?
Generally.
Yeah.
And there's a special rule this time, which is that our companion, the smaller of our 2 workers,
Mm-hmm.
cannot be placed onto a building that currently has the larger of our 2 workers.
So small one can't bump big one. Apparently, there's some hierarchy that we weren't aware of
right.
before because it didn't matter before now, but now.
Our
it matters.
So, the
Kage
story of this. As you continue to acquire strange memories of the lives you didn't lead, the one constant element has been your steadfast companion, and they seem to be avoiding you.
No, I don't like that.
During Game 5, your companion worker, Small Meeple, cannot be placed on buildings occupied by your primary worker, Big Meeple.
All right.
So that's
Alright.
where we're at.
I don't like it.
We
We will-
randomly determined that I will go first
From the big dice.
from the big die.
Oh, so
Greg
random.
randomly
Greg.
determined that-
Ah, yeah. So
Alright,
anyway,
what you
Anyway,
doing, Greg?
all right.
Principal
So
Kerwin.
my first action is going to be to take my butler, and I'm going to go here. I get a coin, but I'm going to spend
that
that
because the
and the other
recess
coin that I
one?
already have.
wait, didn't we?
It happens first, is the thing.
Yeah.
It happens
Which is
before-
why
Which is why you
chefs-
can't do the other way with the chefs.
Okay.
Because you can't, you don't lose this until after you pay for it, but you immediately gain when you place your
That's
chef.
so weird.
Yeah. So order of operations is minion effect, then payment, then benefit.
Yeah.
So minion effect got me a coin. I paid 2 coins, and now I get that. I get a victory point, please, and I take a butler.
Yep.
I touched the butler. All right.
Me.
We're mature here.
That's it. Cool.
Cool. I'm
No,
gonna do this.
Why would you lie to people like that?
That. Get one of these.
That is
And
fine.
can I have a coin, please?
Coin for Jacob.
Master of coin.
Oh no, that didn't go well.
Rebuild
That
the
didn't go
roster.
well at all.
And actually one more, please.
Okay.
2 coins.
Yeah, because I also got whenever you use a building in my charter, in the yellow charter, I gain +1.
All right. So you gained wheat and 2 coin for a single influence. That seems pretty good.
I was a bore then.
That is not bad at all, I would say.
No, that's all bad.
Okay, I put
That's who should
little
go
guy
on the
here. I
Bobby
gain a
Baratheon.
fuel shortage token,
Bobby
and
B.
using my Candlemaker ability, I immediately pick him back up and gain 1 VP.
What?
He has the
So cool.
persona.
Okay.
That's so neat.
William.
Okay. I will drop Mr. Roboto onto the refinery. Take
what
the
you
green
taking?
one. I will go ahead. I'll take the loot box.
That makes the most sense.
And I'll pay an influence
Archivist.
to gain 1 victory point, but it's 2 victory points because of my friend, which is whenever you use a building in this charter to gain a victory point, gain an extra. So, and then 1 iron.
Okay.
Okay.
The cost of one influence.
That was discorded somewhere.
Oh, gotcha.
I,
You like now.
for my first play, will be putting small boy right there. Put a coin in. Put a rep over. And I will be taking a metal, please. And a coal, please.
A
Sure.
copper
look at what's available. I could have looked at the top 3 from the deck.
All right.
About that.
Ener.
Anner's turn. I'm gonna do Mr. Roboto first because that makes sense. Get this little yellow guy, and then I get my advancement thingy first. I think I'm gonna have this one actually.
Do stuff in my charter.
Yeah, I like your charter.
Yay.
I think it's nice. Although, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Nani the fuck.
Alright.
Nani the fuck?
And the pub code comes out, and you get to recycle your friend cards for points.
Oh no.
I've always wanted
Oh,
to do
I
that.
forgot. I get the cold.
Oh dear.
Points
I-
and get an
First of all,
influence.
It's actually fairly useful though.
I had multiple. Okay, I forgot. I put all my coal together. I started off with 2 coal, and I
You
got.
couldn't start off with 2 gold.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah, he can.
Is it?
No.
Oh,
is
no,
it separate? No,
No, those are separate.
Resources
Resources
don't
are
have
good.
the
My
star.
I had
Resources
saved
are fine.
2 coal, and I gained a 3rd from going there, which I forgot to do.
Yep.
Yeah, the ones that have the asterisk have to be
Yeah,
different
Cool.
types.
Yeah.
I put all my coal in the same
Cool.
coal.
Alright.
That is not a good thing to do,
The
Harrison.
dangers.
Oh wait, I also forgot to collect all my shit. So
Probably do that.
I get 2
We're
coins,
feeling
1
very
coin,
scatterbrained.
1 coin. Yeah, clearly.
I mean, based
And
on the
then
start of the stream.
a victory point.
Welcome to
We already
Green
did it. We
Raiders.
already
Welcome
did it.
to-
We already did it.
Principal Kerwin.
Constable
Just
Kerwin.
name this stream Welcome to Gloomhaven.
I at first
As a
noticed, I was
subtitle.
like, I forgot to take my coal, and then I was like, that means I have 3 coal, and then I was like, wait.
I have no coal. Damn it.
Why is coal?
Why
Greed.
are holes?
What you doing?
It's
Great.
somehow.
He's deep in thought.
What did you just call me?
We recycled the
I
same
called
jokes
everyone.
here.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the mine and take a single coal.
Alrighty.
If she breathes, she is a thought.
Oh, is that free?
Yeah, it's a basic resource.
Yeah,
Oh,
right,
you
right,
pushed me
right,
back.
One of the
right,
basic
right.
ones.
Yeah, man, things are not
Fucking,
working.
like, everyone's going to everyone else's spaces. I was not thinking of...
Oh, believe me,
destination.
my mud dwellers are still happy to be left alone.
Okay.
You have those people from
Jacob,
Holy Grail.
I know.
Yeah.
Like a system of government.
What is it? What's the actual phrasing? It's
Autonomous collective?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for.
Oh, I totally fucking forgot about this also.
I saw, that's pushing people out of a window is no basis for the system of government.
Well, apparently it is when you forget 8 seasons of character
You
development.
get a
Coin,
coin.
please.
Here you go. I get a butler.
The butler did it.
All right.
I did the butler.
Harrison.
Nice.
Go green. Yes, the Spammonites.
Hey!
He's first player this time.
My cheerleader
After-
over here, I appreciate you.
After
Yeah.
definitely not loading the dice in his favor.
Totally not.
Sure.
100% now. Yeah.
Also, what
No.
can we do with the cubbles now? Remind me.
There's that one,
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
there's that one,
Yep.
and there's
Oh, it's-
this one,
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the quota.
You can
track.
ship them out.
and
Where-
there's this one.
Okay. Yeah. So 4 things you can do at the
Yes.
moment.
Currently,
You can claim a
4
goal. You
things,
can
yes.
use the cloud port, and you can use specifically
yeah,
black
sure.
or green cubes to get
Mhm.
4 points.
Okay,
You
I'm
know.
going... It's my turn?
Yes.
Alright, I'm going here.
Fuck
Taking
off,
my fucking
Harrison.
guy.
Fuck
Harrison
off.
needs
I
those
gain
black
a
cubes.
wood, and then I immediately get it back as my ability.
That is so powerful.
That's
my
his-
candle maker ability.
When-
Whenever,
That's so
he
much.
puts his,
When I gain a victory point.
whenever he gains a brown cube, he gets to
Oh,
take his stuff.
so
back.
that'll decrease in like ability a lot once. Like
yeah,
that.
once I take
There's,
Yeah.
there's only one
it's
more.
only
left
good for
there.
like
Yeah.
the first.
It's
like,
really good
turn
for
or two.
blitzing.
The first exactly 3 turns, unless someone else gets that.
Yep.
Really
Yeah.
good, yeah.
We good?
William?
I will send my chef here. Regain 1 influence.
Mhm.
After using a building with a metal cost, gain 1 victory point. If I could, please. Because I am paying 1 metal to gain 2 coins.
Coins.
Will?
Well then, after that
Well then.
fiasco.
Did we start 2 progress back from 6 players this
We're
turn?
not supposed
Okay.
to. That was a one-time rule.
Okay, got it.
And, are we on the 6th player?
Yeah, we're on the 6th player. And we haven't done anything.
Anna, take it away.
Yes.
Take it away,
What
Magic
you
Dragon.
doing, Anna?
What am I doing? Oh, I also didn't pay my something deeply wrong.
Water
with me.
briefcase.
I don't know what,
What?
it is. but there's something
Tourists, or
Tourists.
travelers, or
Okay.
visitors. I don't remember exactly what they're called.
Guests.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. I was so close.
wrong.
Yeah.
Yems.
Or none of the above.
Yems is
Big move.
Okay.
Okay. I will have this house.
Oh shit.
I will.
Oh man.
I will make home for myself. I pay 3 coins.
Yep.
And I will
Build.
also do 2 influence.
Influence.
Okay.
Influence. Oh, also when I use a building in this charter to gain VP, gain +1 VP, so I will gain a total of 5 VP for this, which is cool.
Jesus.
And then these go in my little box. I don't deserve them anymore. And then I build a
Handshakes
theater.
are
Yeah.
handshakes are
Assistants.
You just gain this as well.
I
There
kind
are
of
currently
don't like
none
that you
available.
basically
No,
have
that's
to
not true.
fence
There are
these
2
cards to get the
available.
stickers
I was
off.
looking too high. I was looking up here.
Because then the cards are bent, you can kind of tell what's
just
not that it matters.
just trying to understand this
Okay.
foolishness.
I'm just gonna pick an island and pop it on.
Okay.
And this is my first income island. Ooh.
So you pay a rep and 3 pumpkins.
To get
You're paying
to
influence.
get an influence on there, an influence and 3 tokens, 3 pumpkins.
Oh,
And then
I mean,
every time
hidden
income
objectives,
generation
so-
happens, you get a hidden objective, which is kind of nice.
interesting.
Potentially very powerful.
Potentially,
But
but
it's
it means you have to
it's kinda-
generate resources in order to grandstand.
Right.
So that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But I mostly just wanted to build a building.
Okay.
And I think I don't get any. Do I get anything else for that? I don't think I did.
Mm-mm.
I think that is about it.
Alright.
Okay.
I am going to here.
Okay.
I am exchanging that 1 coal that I acquired for 2 gold, please.
Yeah.
And because I have the thing that Harrison has, but in green, I get this guy back, and I gain a victory point, please.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah.
I wish we could trade.
I'm gonna pull Greg, and I'm gonna place my butler, giving me 1 coin.
The butler did it.
But using that 1 coin then to get myself a chef.
Cool.
Another.
Okay.
Harrison, you're up.
Cool.
Oh, and victory point, please. I should be at 2 because I also got 1 of these.
Actually, I could use this guy coming right here. I'm exchanging a coal in for 2 coins. Okay.
Alrighty. William.
Okay. I am going to go. Yeah, boy. Here. Pay 1 coin.
Do you want the one that gives you stuff for Zeppelin, or do you want the one that gives you stuff for Market?
So, very quick question just about this persona. It says whenever you gain an advancement card, you may select it from the map or the top 3 cards of the deck. Look at the top 3 cards of the deck to see if there is a assistant there.
Wait, hang on. Let me see it. Yeah, I think you can look at the top 3 cards of the deck.
But does that mean if there's no assistant here, can he still choose
Yeah,
from
you can
there?
still choose from there. I think you're basically you just add 3.
Yeah.
Surveil 3.
Yeah, basically.
Oh my
There
god.
is no 3. I did not.
Well,
Take,
you don't have to tell us.
Put them
that.
into the.
I didn't take a deep look at them.
These go in the discard pile afterwards, right?
I may put them back in any order. I'll just leave them in the order they were.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I will take the Archivist.
Replaced by the Shoemaker.
Oh, wait.
Schumacher.
Put another persona into play
Ooh.
in exchange for an influence and an advancement card.
Cool.
That's
Interesting.
right.
Hey.
That's
And I would
okay.
assume that doesn't last past your current game.
Right.
It's like
Mhm.
interesting.
That's pretty good.
It's very interesting.
That's
Yeah.
Will.
mildly adequate.
Will.
It's your birthday today.
Birth is here really today.
Michael. Hi.
Raining outside?
I don't think so.
Just seemed like very heavy wind.
I think it's just
That's
the
just
machine or
the
something.
laundry machine.
Laundry machine.
Laundry. So wind.
Yep.
Kind of.
Butlers get you money.
Yep.
Correct. But
So when other people, Greg money or everyone?
No.
Whoever is
Yeah,
butler it is.
Oh, so if someone uses spaces I have my butler on, then I get
Yes.
money.
you get money.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, It's
pretty
Greg
happy
may
with
have been
that.
the one who opened up the butlers, but that doesn't mean that all butlers belong to him.
Gotcha.
Or doesn't it? I'm gonna
The
take
butlers
over
have
the
been
world
paid
with
off.
my butler army.
I opened
I've
up
got my
robots,
chefs, they have
and
knives.
for a while, I was the
My
only one
butlers
that had
Wait,
robots.
this makes your
Fucking
chef like
canes.
80 times more powerful.
Mine just takes what?
Will, I see.
Are you
Okay.
Dane?
Fine culture as well.
Yes. I have no other plans
fine.
but this.
I really don't either.
I was gonna do that.
That
Yeah.
makes the two of us.
What are your plans?
I mean, it's pretty good.
Good
Yeah,
question.
pretty damn good. That's why I always
We're
have
not
tools.
sure. After we get these two, it's just.
I also didn't realize that other people could do that.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, I didn't realize that
Other
either.
people could do what?
I've been thinking of
Put
it as
stuff on your own.
I've been thinking of it as
It's like a
my building, but
personal,
it is
like-
not.
It's our swamp.
So can you like bump other people's influence?
So, okay, this is actually an interesting question.
yeah, I want
We
to know this
should
before
talk
we
about
move
this.
on.
Income.
Mhm.
All income buildings have one influence token as part of their cost. When you use an income building, the influence token you spend is placed on the octagonal icon on the building. Each player can place a maximum of one influence token on each income building.
Oh, so
So
we can
so
have
you
people
get all-
share it.
You
Yeah.
create a column, like a pillar.
Well, maybe we should not do that. I feel like it'll fall over.
I feel like
Well,
it'll fall
yeah.
over too.
Well, it
But
depends
functionally,
how many columns.
ideally-
each player can have one.
4 columns is fine.
This
Fifth
makes
column
sense.
will call it
Cool.
cause it will collapse.
All right.
barrel.
So, kind of for free, I do this because I get an influence.
Do you know
get an
about fifth
influence
column?
or whatever.
No.
You
No,
should
that
pull
doesn't-
fifth column
yeah.
after.
Yeah,
It's an
no.
interesting read.
Yeah,
That sounds
you have it right.
Yes. Okay. So that's
That sounds
I already
vaguely
spent
imperialistic.
That's right.
Read the
It is
Wikipedia.
kind of a
Um,
So don't forget to take your.
And then yes, I get a
benefits.
pumpkin,
You should
and
read
then
that
I go
fifth
up.
column. It's
You're
an
good
interesting
victory points so
political
far.
theory.
Good for
kind
you.
of thing.
Good for you. And get my pumpkin. Okay, somebody else.
That's really good if I have a bunch of butlers,
Mhm.
because I'm always gaining coins.
That's actually insanely
But
fucking good.
It's,
somehow.
it's
we
different.
organize
It
a
says
boycott,
whenever
Greg.
you use a building to gain a coin.
Yeah, no, we looked that up last time. If
Oh.
if the act of using a building with
Oh, yeah.
everything that entails gets you a coin, you get an extra coin.
Well, then I need an extra coin.
Wait, sorry. What
Wait,
is it again?
really?
I'm
So
sorry.
anytime you have a friend
I'm
that
just
refers
trusting
to
everyone.
using a building to gain X, whether that's a coin or a victory point,
Yeah.
You know, we
gaining that
of the
thing
dig
looks at the
out of the
entirety of
ground
activating the building.
coalition?
So
Yeah.
even in the case with
I want
this
to
is
make a
for
pact.
facts.
with this
Sorry.
building,
Gotcha.
this doesn't generate coins. But if I use a butler to activate that building,
Yeah.
the butler gives me a coin, which is still part of the activation of the building, which means it triggers this friend.
Yeah, but yeah, for you in general.
Okay.
Yeah, for the person who possesses a friend. And, yeah.
Interesting.
Which is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. I get a wood and I get a coin, please.
Wait, so should I have gotten 3 coins for using the butler? Or is this only you?
No, that's not that's not an interaction of
Do
the
you have
butler
this
itself. It's an
for your-
interaction
Oh, no, no,
between
no,
the
no,
butler
yeah.
and the friend.
Yes.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And you have to have the friend. The friend is the most important part.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Friend is the linchpin of this.
having
uh,
friends
Charterstons.
is the most important part.
Feels
Cool.
bad, man.
I'm gonna go here. Take this. And one of these. Get this back and get 3 coins, please.
Anna built a building. We advanced the thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Neato. Dorito.
Well,
Bovito.
I like it.
guess I'll die.
Yeah, guess you'll get the first draft.
Harrison, you're
I can't.
Okay, well, I am going
Oh, you gotta
to
recall?
throw this here. I boop you.
I do not have to recall.
I'm
Coming
spending
in
a
close.
coin and
What
one
are
of
you
these
No.
to grab. Can I get a steel?
Yes.
A kilogram
And-
of steel.
What a kilogram of
I'm taking a pumpkin.
Okay.
Your pumpkins, they've been raided.
I'm
And
reading
you
the
paid
Bible
My
fast.
cabbages.
You have paid,
Yeah, I just paid it.
and
My
your
pump
rep
benches.
is off to the side, right?
I already have.
He did
You're-
that. He did the thing.
Wait,
Okay.
you put your rep there?
No,
I
he,
get one
he
for
did it
free.
correctly.
Okay. They're smarter people monitoring this stuff
I don't
than me.
know.
My turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I put my
Um,
thing on this side.
Why does he have a rep?
I get it as
It's
part of my
his.
victory track.
Yeah, that.
Oh.
Very cool.
I am going to go here.
Okay.
And come out of the cave walking on my hands.
Big tempo energy. So I get 5 points.
Blurg.
I get one of these boys,
Ah.
And
Does this move immediately, or what's the deal with
It
it?
moves at the conclusion of his action.
Interesting. Okay.
so I think that's
Oh, that's so shit.
literally it, right?
So, yeah.
Alright, my turn.
Cool.
You got your points.
Great.
I got my 5.
This moves.
It did.
Already
Yeah,
did.
it did.
He just moved.
That's
it.
how we got that.
Cool.
Eater.
Cool. Onward.
This is terrible.
Dark and full of terrors.
What's that?
An
He's
axe.
Wow.
It's like
Okay.
shitty. I think it's like some kind of accent. I don't know what. I'm just saying like an idiot.
I am going to cut my losses and go to the cloud port, where I will exchange 2 peril cubes
It's just
for a total of 5 points. 3 for the cloud port, 1 for the slot, 1 for the assistant broker.
That's
Nice.
interesting.
So I'm at
I did
2.
not
I
think
go
about.
Cool.
Jacob.
Hey, we
Very
look like
coin.
Barney the dinosaur.
Yay!
Yay. Barney and the
There's.
dinosaur.
Oh, I remember what I wanted to do. Actually, after all.
Well, that's good.
Thank you. I am going to first of all. No, it costs.
You cost it.
Yeah.
got him.
Whoa.
Got
That is
him.
maybe too much of a sick bird, Greg. You better be careful with that sharp tongue of yours. You're gonna cut our friends.
Do I want to do it right now?
You should help me.
I'm thinking
Should
about
bump me.
bumping you or not bumping you.
Should bump.
You don't have to pay extra for stuff on market other than using market, right?
You pay good and the
you,
money.
You pay the good and the money, and then you acquire the thing.
Acquire.
Gotcha.
Pay money.
And it goes into play immediately, I guess.
No, I mean it goes into your
It goes
hand.
into your hand just as normal. Or
So, like,
or
in
if it's
the
a
case-
player.
with,
Yeah, if
like-
it's a friend,
If it's a
it
friend,
takes
yeah.
effect immediately. If it's a building, you still have to pay for the building when you build it.
Yeah.
Same thing with an item.
Standard stuff.
Gotcha. I will. Yeah, I guess do this now. There's no reason not to the other way.
Or is there?
I'm thinking about like wider strategy here.
You fucking what?
Fukin.
You can.
Fucking.
We're bad people.
Why?
I don't associate.
Why
with
am I the
side
way
of
that I
table.
am?
Why are you? I hate everything about who you choose to be.
That's rude and mean.
Me talking to me every day.
I
It's just evil
go
Kermit.
there. I then will
That's a
spend the coin into wood.
Get wrecked.
I'm buying.
Wait, why did you spend the wood? Oh, for the market.
For the good.
I'm buying the assistant engineer guy.
Okay. To be replaced by
Kill me.
Portal.
Ooh! What is that?
This man's going.
It
immediately
advances
into play.
that.
Oh.
You just
Pay
take
2
an
of-
action to advance that.
Oh.
And pay 2 influence.
And pay, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Assistants and friends are 2 different people, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I'm a damn fool. I should have taken that assistant. Oh well.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
are.
I know he's real fucking good.
What
I
does
was
he do?
hoping you wouldn't take him. So that's
Whenever you use the Zeppelin, gain plus 2 victory points.
Oh, I'm not building shit.
Also, keep in mind.
Oh,
there's an alternate
Zeppelin.
way to
Yeah,
build.
never mind.
They're alternate.
Yeah, Charterstone
ones
is
are
boxes.
cheaper.
No, I thought that was
Just
the
like-
grand.
But I mean, I just
Yeah,
meant
no.
for
Considering
that.
You
I'm going for
listen.
grand
If
standing.
if I were to listen, we're on the same track, so I would have gotten that before you
do have
did.
2 golden.
William, what you
It's
doing?
very integral.
I'm
That's
recalling.
crazy.
this card.
Reclamation.
Well, that makes sense.
Go.
That makes a lot of sense.
Anna.
Reclamation. Beep beep
Greg.
beep beep.
Reclamation.
And wait, and when I reclaim,
Wait,
I retrieve
oh,
both
Will
regular
just
workers from my
reclaimed,
opponent's
okay.
charters.
I
I
was
gain a
wondering
victory
if it's
point and a
Oh,
dollar.
motherfucker.
Oh, holy shit. That's
Wait,
cool.
for what?
So I have that's my persona this game.
Oh.
I get a money and
Every
I get
time you reclaim?
both workers from territories that aren't mine, basically.
Oh, okay.
So I gotta stick these
Interesting.
somewhere else, not my charter, and then I
Huh.
get money when I give everybody back, which is cool. Because it seems like bumping, the instance of bumping has decreased now that there's so many more buildings. So I figured this would be a good idea.
I've
Yeah, well, you
forgotten
say so
to, like,
nice.
do all of my stuff for my thing. I could have rolled 4 times and I didn't.
Is it a May?
No.
Technically, we should let you do that again.
Teresa
I
May?
will open it to the table.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
Pretty much my ability is after placing a worker in a charter, roll the Charterstone. If it matches the character, gain 2 victory points. And I haven't done that on any of the workers that I have currently placed.
Oh, sad.
That's fine.
You want to do half?
Do your most current or most recent recovery,
What are
I mean-
handle?
whichever charters they were in.
So green and yellow.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
and nothing of value is lost.
Yep. Alright, so now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do stuff.
Is my lip bleeding?
No fucking way.
Nope.
Yeah, somehow that's
I did it.
actually gonna happen.
Yeah, it's so deserted now. What is going on?
Let's see.
You want
I
to?
want to get.
You're supposed to bite it.
One second.
Enough with that kinky shit on stream.
You see, the thing is, that
Is it though?
I don't know how to say this, but I don't listen to you.
Aw. Oh, that's the
Alrighty. I'm gonna go
nicest
ahead
thing
and
you've
toss
ever
my
said.
dude on here. So I pay 2 influence. In order to and 3 coins. Will.
Oh.
What?
The time I don't have my hands out.
And
that's
also I'm
amazing.
gonna roll my charter
Okay.
to see if that happens. Yeah, it does. I get 2 victory
I'm
points.
so proud of you.
So I get 6 victory points total, please.
Wow.
And then I'm gonna build this.
How did you get more victory points?
Damn.
5 points.
I feel like grandstanding isn't worth it anymore.
I don't know.
Wait, did I move the right token up one?
What is
Or did I move
grandstanding?
Greg by accident?
Oh, this is what
No,
do you need?
that was
4 different
mine.
types of
Wait.
peril tokens.
No, you
What?
did
I
accidentally.
did
move it.
accidentally move you.
No,
Oops.
no, you didn't. I just gained 2 victory points because when I recovered my. Yeah, we were right. We were tied
Good.
on 7.
Yes.
And you gained 1 and I gained
Where's
2.
the
yes.
archive?
Okay. This
Uh,
makes
That's
sense.
actually an excellent
It's
point.
over there.
Okay.
There's
Things to put in the archive.
Cool.
You going?
Okay.
Advance the thing.
What does this do?
Gets you a guest from the face-up card.
Don't you have to reclaim?
Well, before Harrison goes, advance the progress track.
Okay.
'Cause
Income
Jacob built
happens.
the building.
Income? Anyone's got
Stick.
income?
No.
Stick. Here you go.
Please
I
Wait.
have
Stick?
no income.
It's
I
only
have a
for
stick.
friends that. What's the deal?
No, it's
You
guests.
don't have any
Guests.
guests.
Guests. give you-
Shitty.
Am I the only person with a guest?
You are the
Right.
only
I
person
use
with a
that
guest.
guest.
Yeah, I remember
got rid of
that.
them to get the extra victory point person.
Alrighty. So Harrison, now it's your
reclaim.
Yeah. That's all I can do.
Okay. I will go to the refinery.
Okay.
Pay 1
The
influence.
refinery.
That's good job.
I will gain 2 victory points because
Did
of
you
one
say
of
that?
the cards here.
No, I
And
have
a
no
metal.
fucking- I just
So
being
if
a
I could
dick.
get moved up
Oh,
2
no.
victory points, please.
Okay.
And then I also gain an advancement because of the robot. I will choose these top 3.
Alright. Alright, Bobby.
Stupid interaction.
Mhm.
All right, go Bobby.
Alright.
Oh, well, this is pretty easy. I will take the monk guest.
What does the monk
Shit,
do?
I should probably flip those over.
Yeah,
No
good,
show
good,
tokens.
good.
Income, I can collect pumpkin or a victory point.
That's insane.
What will you
Pretty
have?
solid.
Pumpkin
Too bad
or
you
Probably
victory-
victory points.
Too bad you just
Aw.
missed an income.
Are you saying my
Yeah.
pumpkins are not valuable? You move up here, right?
You already did.
He was already
Okay.
moved.
You already moved.
Yes.
Yeah, I already moved.
Mhm.
So Will.
Play goes to me.
Victory point for that one. Victory
What do
point
he
for
do?
that.
What do he do?
Oh, he does.
Ooh.
I don't have any reputation to take back. This is
Yep.
awful.
Doggy.
Dick.
Hey, Will, I'd just like to point out that your Cloud Islands are upside down. You're breaking all this business.
So small boys are supposed to go first.
I'll fix them. Don't worry.
Yes, small boys cannot go on the place with your large boys.
Reputation. I will be taking.
Real hard to win this one. You go on a building and not use it. That's cool, right?
I actually don't know. Like, why would you want to?
Because he wouldn't want to give these 2. He wants the pink cube. He doesn't want to give his 2 cubes up.
I mean, that was exactly what I was thinking. But that works also.
Hannah, you're on the play.
Oh, okay.
I think you would at least have to pay for whatever you're doing, even if you don't use the.
I spend this boy in order to get 2 these boys, and I get an influence back, actually, which is kind of cool. Alright, Grim.
You must. So, whenever you place a worker, you must pay the cost. You may gain all or part of the benefit.
That's interesting. Okay.
Greg.
That means certain things are worth it and certain
I
things
get
are
a coin
not.
and a wood, please.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the market.
Who will you acquire? Or what? The Schumacher.
The Schumacher.
What's the next one?
Replaced with the clay vase.
Another
which is very different than the
fucking
clay jar.
This is terrible.
Alrighty.
Oh, hey, it's that symbol.
Ew.
That's the red charter symbol,
Oh.
which makes sense because it's clay.
There's so many items that require
Interesting.
clay.
Dennis,
Give me a second.
You like clays?
I will strike you down.
King.
Do you think that enemy got the point?
Oh, God.
Wow, Archibald.
Whoa.
Yeah, Archibald, I do think that enemy got the point, Archibald.
He blocked him. Impossible.
He's doing well.
I'll be the one going to nationals.
I need to watch more Pro ZD.
I want
He's so good.
I want Charterstone in the style of
Charterstone
anime.
I'm
Yes.
going.
I would watch it.
He decides to bump him. Bumping.
You did this
here.
for Seafall too.
No.
You did
I?
it for Terraforming.
Terraforming
That's
Mars.
right. Yeah.
I'm gonna pay these two, and then I'm gonna get 4
Soletta.
points. To
Not Soletta. That's impossible.
Yeah.
I like that she's quoting your shit.
I'm going to.
I am very iconic.
I mean,
Go
it's
here.
good, but I'm
Bump
quoting
here.
in the style of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge,
Take
so.
one of this.
Card games on motorcycle.
One coin. For 2 resources, I will take a clay, please. And I
Motorcycles
will
in Terraforming
take
Mars.
a
I
coal,
can't think of any
please.
cards.
There's like speeders.
May I have a
Yeah.
coal,
Speeders.
please?
Harrison.
Thank
You
you.
can take
Also,
the-
guys, can we just have like a day where we just play Terraforming Mars?
I'd fucking love that.
I get it.
Because I would be okay with like dedicating a day to that. Also, Memorial Day
Or
weekend is
Tutti
coming
Frutti.
up, and I'm only
I will
doing things
not- I
on
will-
2 out of the 3 days.
Unfortunately, I'll be here.
We'll
on
like
Memorial
leave
Day
it to your
weekend.
turn.
I have
It-
plans.
So you guys
early
play
Monday.
Terraforming Mars, though. But
I have plans
I'll
early
consider it.
Monday and Saturday night,
I'll maybe bring you along.
but like
gotcha.
Sunday is kind of free. I might have something going on that evening. I'm
Are
not
we
sure.
talking about this coming weekend?
Yes.
I'm
for
only free
Memorial
the
Day.
day of Memorial Day, I think.
Which is Monday.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
I think I'm free that evening.
I have stuff early-ish on Memorial Day.
We should
Also,
take people
I
when
think
they
For
go see
anybody
Yeah.
Check
watching,
Yeah.
like if you want to come creep on our activities, apparently,
Ah.
let's just talk about our schedule.
Oh,
on
God. Well, to be fair, we didn't say where we're doing these things.
disconcerting sound. Please don't make it again.
Canada, where
Well,
we're
you can't tell me what to do,
Memorial Day.
Gregory.
That's true. Just
Canadian.
kidding. You're not
We're
my
taking
friends,
a
and you have
six-person
no
road
say
trip
over
up
what
to
I do with
Canada.
my body.
You
I
can
get
get weed in
it.
Canada.
Yay!
Not Canada. You can
I'm
get weed in
doing
Canada
it. I'm
sometime.
setting
In
my
Toronto,
money.
I think.
I think
You are
they
acquiring-
legalized it.
They legalized it?
Everything goes
Oh,
on.
Or they might have legalized medicinal.
Okay,
I'm
and then
medicinal.
also I
I
get 2
don't know
victory
the-
points
I
because
don't
there's
know
one
the
there,
stuff
and then I have this
enough
thingy
to
for your
say.
starter.
That's correct.
I like that a lot.
I hate that.
Yes, I love it.
It's really shit.
Thanks,
Thanks, I hate it.
I'm not sorry.
They will. Last place.
Last place.
Yo.
No, I mean like we only get our shit from. You didn't even do your thing
I haven't
yet.
done it yet.
Yeah.
no.
Are you waiting for the?
I need to secure a few things before I move.
That's fair.
I'm just gonna do
A thing and some stuff, perhaps.
thing and some stuff. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a toughie.
Yeah, that's right
What's that from?
away.
That sounds so breathy and
It's
sexy.
a
Yeah, it
sound
did.
effect for one
I
of
liked
the
it.
champions in Warcraft 3, I think.
Wait, what?
I guess,
I
like,
think it's one of the
They
Nephrazine.
drop some knowledge.
All right,
Hey,
so
hey, Greg, you know you can also open a box from.
yeah,
spend
are you gonna
3
give me
iron.
3 iron? Fuck out of here!
I mean, you could go here to get the 3 iron.
I won't.
Do that.
I'm gonna give you
okay.
2 gold pieces.
So-
Fuck
Wait,
off.
that could actually be like semi worth it.
So I'm
yeah,
gonna spend,
it is.
two
You should
not
go
roll.
there.
Yeah.
2
You should
inches,
go there, Harrison.
4 coins, and I will gain 5
Should visit my
victory points,
robot.
please.
I can first.
I'll promise you that he won't fail you.
And I will open box 30 or
Dun, dun,
crate
dun.
30.
Alrighty, let's see.
It's 3 points actually.
29.
I know you're disappointed in me. No matter how much you're disappointed and how much you hate me,
29
know that I've
was
told myself that 30 times over.
All right.
We
This is
all
just
hate
a
ourselves
shady
on the
stream.
inside.
Mostly me taking myself down, but what else is
I
new?
do not acquire a persona for this particular build. Instead, I just acquire 3 buildings.
Okay then.
Alright.
That's a lot of
a
buildings.
framer, which
You
is
can
a
keep them
way
all.
to.
Framers.
Oh, it's a way to build a building that is more expensive than
More
anything else.
influence.
It's more. It's 3 influence instead of 2, and 4 gold instead of 3, but it gets you 7 points instead of 4 points.
That's real fucking good.
I feel like
If
that's only
someone
useful for like.
had something
money
like an
sink.
engineer
Yeah.
that would allow them to also reap 7 points.
The silo, 2 green cubes get you 4 points and a coin, making it strictly better than the storehouse.
Hey man, you mind
And
giving me that silo?
The palace pay a single coin to acquire a butler.
Oh. Alright.
Interesting.
But no
That's
victory
pretty
points.
good.
But no victory points.
Yep.
Correct.
Alrighty.
Interesting.
Cool.
That's amazing.
Granary. Pay one of these. Get 3 coins, please.
I don't know how that's balanced. So do you have to have a persona and a friend for it?
I'm not gonna
you
use your
have
thing
to-
to
so
unlock,
you
so
just
I
need to
think
have
that's a better thing
this
over
as.
Oh, I was saying
Yeah.
you should visit the
Okay.
refinery, but you know,
So I got 1 from
Yeah.
him, 1 from there, and 1 from
That's very strong.
there.
strong.
All right. Harrison.
Stop.
I am going to put my guy here and get a coal.
Coal miner.
You get a coin for the butler.
Ah, it's one of the voice lines.
So
for
this
the
is my question before. I thought
necromancer.
every time is it
What
only
was it?
for?
It's one of the
like-
voice
Whenever
lines.
you place
Yes,
a
right
butler,
away.
Yeah.
whenever you place your butler,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get a
yeah.
coin.
So I should have gotten a coin for the first time I placed it.
I'm not
You
allowed to
didn't?
pick these.
Did you
No, that's what I was
get
asking the first time. Because
You can take.
I spend
Can
a
I,
coal
like,
to get 2 coins. I
you
was
can
like,
take
should
one
that be
off the
free?
top.
Well,
And
it's
then-
not that it's not
just-
part of that
Yeah.
action.
You don't
But
get
I
to
get it
choose
anyway.
because that's a special.
You get it whenever it's part of the. It's
So,
the minions
Can I,
ability.
can I
Yes,
take
you
the
get-
coin now? Okay.
Yeah, but it's the minions ability. What we said no
Yeah.
because like you would have gotten 3. What we were talking about the friend thing, which gives you
yeah.
an additional coin for
Gotcha.
during the
But
action.
I meant just like as part of the
Yes.
butler.
The
Gotcha.
butler will always give you a coin whenever you place it,
Okay.
and whenever anyone uses the thing that your
Gotcha.
butler is on.
Okay, thank you.
Willie.
Okay, chef.
That's
Dave,
actually very nice to hear.
Yeah, they're really good.
and I get a influence back.
Yes,
Okay.
right away.
Weird.
Sorry.
I'm gonna take my small boy to Pound Town on the grandstand.
Okay.
That's a phrase.
I'm gonna send
Why
him
do
right
you do
here,
this, Will?
No,
and
I don't
he
like
gets
it.
bounced up to 10.
That's pretty good.
We move down 1.
And
How do
the
you
girl
have
shit was
three
that?
iron?
That was actually a Peridot quote, but thank you.
Oh,
I was thinking about the vine today, the Thomas Sanders
The
vine.
vine.
but-
You haven't
even
visited my
charter.
Oh yes, I know.
Like Pearl.
Yeah.
So
That's
think.
me.
Right.
Are you done yet?
that's just 10 points flat.
What?
I mean, like 5 points flat. Excuse me.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like,
What
fucking
gets
what?
you 10 points?
Oh, we moved this up.
Already did.
Which okay.
Yeah.
Wait, we
Also,
should have moved this
it's-
up twice
it's
because
backwards.
Greg got
yes.
boxed.
No, it's not.
It's upside down.
Yes, it's upside
So okay, once for me, that's the one that Will
Uh,
just did,
Yeah.
and now once for Will,
Who's it
who
here?
built a building.
Ah.
Or no, who?
Well, I just
who
fucked myself.
Grandstanded.
Well,
Yeah, grandstand.
it's all right. Anna, pass to you.
That's me. What will I do?
Guess I'll die.
Guess I'll get a punking and a victory point for free. Punky Camille. Hello, Mr. Punky.
Grug, what you doing?
What our Groog do?
Grug, do something.
Mr. William,
Yes.
are you currently in possession of all of your influence?
All but 1.
I just thought of a stupid thing. You just called him Mr. William. And I really wanted you to say Mr. William. That's
Wait.
my dad's name. Which it's probably not. But I wanted you to say it anyway.
We all refer to no, man.
Easy to pick.
I
Okay.
Good try.
I don't know why I like it so much.
Fine.
Was I gonna have a better response if I'd said,
Oh
"Yeah"?
my god.
He didn't want you to regain any.
Yeah, I know.
I
That's-
take.
We go to the alchemist lab for a reason, Greg. We live in a society.
We,
Just,
I didn't want to spend my coin.
Well, hey, I would have liked if he'd gone to the alchemist lab. That would have given me my meeple back.
I should put. my
I
bow
acquire
on
a
the
steel,
alchemist
which I
lab
am
instead.
immediately spending alongside these 2 wood to construct a wooden flute.
You know, you could have gone to the refinery,
Shut up.
I love
and
good
you would have
bone
gotten
flute.
a rope that.
What stative would you like?
Dude, that's lots of points.
That's
Yeah,
a
I was
very
gonna say
good.
fuck that. That's too many points.
Also, 5 points. Did you bump yourself?
I did bump myself. Can I have a?
Drag not in public, please.
It could be anything.
Can I have an iron, please?
Okay.
So he doesn't have to go back to William's corner.
Yeah, exactly.
William, we've been forgotten by the passage of time.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay,
Now I know how it feels.
I'm gonna go to the
cold
field.
country.
Yeah, we're in the
I'm
Rust
gonna
Belt
go
now.
here, take this
We're in
back,
the Rust Belt now.
and go ahead, Harrison.
Okay, I feel like I didn't want to do this turn, but I'll be doing it anyway. So I'm going to spend 3 of these and
Good job, Harrison.
Literally 5 people, 4 people went by, and I was like, yes, it's happening.
Nope.
Nope.
No,
You got
not
screwed.
quite. You can
Narrator,
there's a
it was
pile
not
of-
happening.
This is not the correct pile.
That is the pile.
Okay.
If you want to give me
Here's
extra
the pumpkin
resources,
left.
sure.
Here's that.
You
So
turn my pumpkin.
anyway, I gained 7 points, which is great. Because of my special engineer assistant, who's now nameless, but I'll name him eventually. Now that he's gone.
Oh,
I
I should,
have to name my
absolutely
persona.
name my broker.
Yeah.
No, your
Yay.
personas don't have names.
Oh.
Your friends have names.
So I'm gonna put
You're only your main persona has a name.
Oh,
This-
okay. Well, I'll
yeah,
put a
sure.
dot on him anyway, because he needs a dot, because I used him. That's important, I think, right?
So William, now that your heart has been broken, how do you feel?
I could see a
I'm
Karen
putting
in
this
that.
guy on a sky island.
Yeah.
What does
Uh,
this even
I was
This
gonna say
moves
D,
forward
but I already
1
named someone
because
D,
it's
so
a move forward
can't be
1.
another D.
Yeah, so you
That
get
means
to place.
I get
Only
to
one
place
D's
on
allowed.
forms.
No, you can.
I'm very
Did you
happy
ever?
with.
So, did you ever watch any of the Matt Smith Doctor?
Okay.
Literally, I'm
No.
so far
But
behind.
also,
I'm
it's
just
D
here
from
bullied.
Dayman
now.
Nightman,
Why you
Ah.
bullying
Yeah,
me?
William.
obviously, because this looks exactly like
okay.
it. So.
There was an episode.
In that
What I was
case,
going to mention is
Jacob is like, they're possibly
I
not
am
sexist
going
zero.
to
Uh,
Yeah,
go.
I'm just really friggin'
Oh,
pissed at
garlic
myself
roast
for
is bad.
keeping
Hey.
Now I'm hungry
Hey,
again.
garlic roast.
It's really good.
It's decent.
There's
It's
two
good.
too many
Grandstand?
named
To do my
proper
rolling
name and other
thing.
name.
Well,
Well, you get your boy.
One influence.
Thank you, William.
which
Yeah,
I will
going
put on
pretty
here.
well so far.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
you're welcome.
We've been
Yes, yeah.
duking it out.
Yep.
Some of us won't be forgotten.
I just hurt my wrist. How did I do that?
We're on the same
Good
place.
shit.
I bumped you up.
It's the medical.
Okay.
mystery.
It's 5 points. Any other
I
extras?
believe so, unless there. Yeah, just 5.
All right.
Which actually bumps income.
Oh no! Wait, no!
I
know, I don't get
And
it.
I will
that
take an
income.
extra victory point for the income.
Oh my God! You pulled ahead of me. I myself will take a coin.
Is it like Gloomhaven or more like Pandemic Legacy? I'd say closer to Pandemic.
pandemic.
Yeah, because there's
but
me.
really-
Probably even level. I could see it being sort of close to
I guess
season
we'll
2,
Is there?
Yeah, less like either. It's a worker placement.
and it's competitive. So
And yeah, but it's also competitive. So yeah, kind
Weird.
of unique. Yeah, Will, you had a thing?
So, did anybody else have any incomes?
No.
Yeah.
Okay,
Not
terrific.
yet.
I'm broke.
Bitch.
Why everything gotta cost
Wants
money?
To,
the fuck
bump
everything
me
costs?
from anywhere.
I have to take all my guys back. That's sad.
Yeah, if anyone wants to bump me from anywhere. you should.
I may have to do the same. We'll see.
We shall see. Yeah, it's competitive. It's a worker placement game. You get to place in different places, and you're pretty much competing
We didn't name
for
this guy Mario. 'cause he
getting
looks like him.
resources and other things.
It's very fun though.
Yep.
I like
Yeah,
this
I'm a
a
big
lot.
fan.
It's not really that cutthroat,
And name her Granny.
all in
Yeah.
all.
Oh, I
It's a
actually
great
do have
3
someone
pieces of
to
metal
name.
in.
Can I have that Sharpie?
Yeah.
Although actually I should
Two
probably use
Demize.
skinny Sharpie for
Cartoon
writing
series.
words.
And one pink
different
dot.
apple varieties, and they
Alright.
have like
So
different
bump myself up.
personality characteristics based on the apple variety.
I
they
wanted
are.
to
And
name all
can
of
I
them.
open box 34?
Oh,
please?
Oh,
You're opening a
oh,
box.
okay.
You may.
Let's do it.
Open a box.
Very good.
What was it? 34.
34.
34.
And put this
welcome to the
in.
Discord, Garlic.
The scriptorium is the dead zone, or
How's
what?
that work?
No, the
You
archive.
joined
joined
Discord.
our,
It's a
our
small
Discord,
box.
and
Okay.
I saw the message
Okay,
on
what
here.
does Will get?
We've just got them over here in a pile.
What will obtain?
Yeah.
What will obtain?
That's the feeling.
The shrine.
Nice.
What?
Ooh. Whoa, it looks cool.
Oh wow, that's good.
What does it do?
Oh, it's income.
So you put in a thing, reputation, influence, and 2 money to presumably regain an influence on each cycle.
Very cool.
Oh, nice.
Really? Wait, that's pretty
Income
good.
is regaining an influence.
Ooh,
That's
a new
cool.
persona.
looks
The
like a
accountant.
Hey, that's mine.
Jacob's-
He's small, dark, and handsome.
That's interesting.
What does it do?
At the end of the game, gain 1 VP for each type of resource in your personal supply.
That's pretty good.
Interesting.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah,
Up
that's
to
interesting.
6 points.
I mean, currently that would net you 5 points.
Yes, but I will be using.
I mean,
some.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sure you'll be spending some shit.
At the end of the game, you don't want to have a lot.
And you
so.
advanced your points.
Yes.
Did you advance the progress track?
I'm not.
Alright, Anna.
Now I'm doing something that's income generating, and I'll get a coin back for doing it too. Alright, I got 3 pumpkins to give back to the pumpkin stash.
Why do you get a Oh, because you're using something in your charger?
No, I put them away. I put them away.
No, I'm saying why did you get a coin back?
Banker.
Oh,
Butler.
that did.
Butler.
Okay.
Rich boy.
Yes.
And I put this there.
Banker, butler,
Sweet.
stuff.
And I don't think I get anything else
Nope.
for that because it doesn't really do anything. So that's it. Just you know.
You
Agreed.
had to spend iron. Couldn't have just gone to the Charterstone like a normal person.
Dun dun.
Yeah, that's how.
I'm going to reclaim my workers and not get 2 victory points.
Aw, that's so
Hand me my last
sad.
worker, please.
Dang.
Alrighty.
Sure you don't want to give me another influence back? Actually, wait, I can't get influence back.
I'm gonna go to casino, and pay my 2 wheat, get 4 coins, and take my 2 influence back.
The one thing that's sad is that you get friends and then you name them, but then you have to put them away. So
Yep.
No.
They become
you
other
lose your
people's friends.
friends. I don't like that.
Harrison, you're up.
Cool. I am going to take back all my guys because that's
William.
I reclaim my people.
What's the plan? What's the plan?
What's
What
the
on earth was that sound?
It was a lot.
It was a noise. Somebody's got to pay money for
You!
I need metal. That's the good play.
It is the good play. More people should try it.
I'm gonna pump myself up.
Should have gone after Wilton. You chose bad.
I'm sorry.
I blame Greg's role.
I get
on
one of
this.
these
doing
and I
that
get a
one.
pumpkin,
Also-
but I have to choose what I want, and I don't really want any of them, so I'm frustrated about it.
You can take from the top.
Yeah, but what if I hate that even more?
And yeah.
Get out of luck.
Alrighty. I don't hate that. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I just have to put it face up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. I got bread.
Bread.
Let's get this bread. Okay, now I love it.
Alright. Bread.
Alright.
I'm a bad person.
I'm going to the forest to get a coin and a wood, please.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
recording.
where you go to get coins and wood. Not suspicious at all. Okay.
Not
Alright.
too money.
Go ahead.
I come back
Harrison?
to the forest
I
with
am
a wall in
going.
a direction.
Where did you get all of the money from?
Fucker.
Have you been forgetting to do your thing?
I could just
Yeah.
do anything with this.
You gotta like.
And I talked about it right
You gotta
before.
hold it in front of you, like literally hold it in one hand.
There
You
is
should
so
actually,
much
Greg, you
stuff
should
that I
take
am
something to your
forgetting,
forehead
I'm
that
sure.
says it.
Oh,
There you
Actually,
go.
my
Because
stuff
you're
is
saying
fairly
that it's
straightforward.
I'm keeping it pretty simple. We're keeping it pretty simple. Run for the grandstand, collect your shit, and then we can figure it out. We're now at the step where we have to figure it out, and we don't know what we're doing.
What will Jacob do?
I don't know. That was Harrison's turn.
It is
Oh.
my turn.
What did you do?
I
Proclaim.
It was a lot of money.
didn't do anything
Yes.
quite yet.
Suspicious. It is. Very suspicious.
It is suspicious.
Told
Yep.
I feel like
you. People who agree with
we
me.
should agree to stop
I
ganging up on
go
me.
here.
Go
Sorry.
for Jacob.
I am
No, you're-
spending.
No one's ganging up on you. No one just
Like,
gives
I
a
don't
shit
think
about your
there's no way
resources.
I gain
to
3
target him.
coins. That's my turn.
Oh, I'm William. I'm just so put upon being tied with Anna.
Well,
And
now-
having won the previous game.
Oh,
of course.
oh.
You know.
I did not win the previous game.
Yes, you did.
I
Yes,
won
you
2
did.
games ago.
No.
I finished in second the previous game. I only have 1 victory. That was 2
I
games
know.
ago.
You're a
Yeah,
whiny
games.
baby.
That was last game.
We're all
No,
whiny babies.
I finished second last game.
I think everyone
That much
here.
I can tell you for
Who
sure.
won last game?
No clue. Not me.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
right.
Good job.
Good job.
Oh, hey, yeah, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy in
Look
particular.
at this guy. He's playing so nice.
Only
He's gaslighting me all.
Harrison,
I
you
don't.
go,
I
by the
don't
way?
think there's
Yeah, I'm done.
one
He did.
person.
I'm
Who
going
has
to the
never
granary
been a
now
whiny
that there's no
baby?
I was
butler
gonna say,
on
if
it.
only we had some form of like video
I will
evidence, we
pay
could like
1
check
influence
quickly. Who won the last game?
to
Like,
gain 1 of these and
Yep.
1 coin.
Yep. Right.
That is my turn.
I just thought about it, and everyone here has been a whiny baby at some point.
Yep.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
About them doing good, basically. So you know what? I don't think there's any exceptions
Listen,
to this.
in this society, you get punished for success. So
Oh, shut up.
Do not push it.
Is that why you're trying not to succeed?
Ooh.
that's like a burn.
Right.
Someone get me a pen. I'm gonna flip it out and then do this. Oh my god. Oh
Fucking
boy.
came for his life.
Oh man.
I feel very. I don't even feel attacked. I just feel murdered.
It's like that I feel personally attacked by this Facebook group. Just to prove it.
People be like, "Oh, Jacob's kind of quiet sometimes."
Jacob's
No.
like wrecked.
Ugh.
Uh,
Oh man.
Oh boy, blue lad.
So, whose turn is it?
It's mine.
Will's.
Will's doing a think thonk apparently.
Oh, what am I thinking about? I don't have anything to do.
Hannah, go ahead.
Well, there you go. That'll do it. I also don't have anything to do. I will
Correct.
take all 5 of my boys back. 5 boys, 5
I
joys.
am going to go to the constructor with a butler. I get a coin. I spend that coin along with these 2 other coins and these 2 influence. I construct something.
Now that is the question.
So here's where I'm sort of at a loss.
Tell me about it.
I could put the silo over the storehouse and just replace it, or I could put it onto an island. My issue being, do I score points at the end of the game for buildings that are on my island?
Yes,
Or
I
only
would.
that are
I
on
would
my
probably
charter?
assume yes.
That's kind of my assumption too, but also it doesn't seem outside
We've
the
only
realm of
scored.
possibility.
We've only had the chance of
Sorry,
scoring.
end of campaign.
The thing is that though, I assume you'll build a lot more, and so you have to think about like, can I just replace this shittier building with a strictly better building?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
should I waste
It
that
gives
opportunity?
everybody an edge,
to do
whereas
that.
you can decide what the board looks like and then choose.
Although
accordingly
you could
to-
just replace it later with something else. It doesn't
Yeah.
have to be the strict upgrade that you replace it. If you can just do it
Speaking
later.
as from the point of view of an Maxer, put it on an island.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for now.
I am going to go ahead and build a silo on an island, which seems horrendously
Yeah.
inefficient.
You know what would be funny?
Hilarious.
If somewhere in the game, like we gained the ability to steal other people's islands.
That would be
I think
terrible.
I think that's
Dude,
a reason.
I'm waiting for the halfway point when we get the 1776 DLC and get to secede from the Eternal King.
Wait, we
great.
just all fly away on our islands. We
Yes.
just strap jets to all of them.
Honestly.
Also, that happened in the book The Elemist, which is part of the Animorphs Chronicles, and it's really cool. They like build giant floating crystal ships out of the giant floating crystals that they live on, and then they go to space.
And I think you're just very high.
Can I?
No, I just like that book a lot.
And I just.
I read that book probably 15 times. It's very good.
4 points for me.
That was
Greg,
the one like sort of
are you
adult
doing
series
this?
on it.
And then
Well, yeah,
advance
adult series I never got
the
into.
thing one.
progress
Yeah.
track.
But I mean, as
didn't-
advanced by people on the wall,
Okay.
friggin'
And
Ranger's
Jacob's
Apprentice
Cool.
and Artemis Fowl.
I'll give
Hell
you
yeah.
a coin.
Art, love
Sweet,
Artemis
thanks.
Fowl. Never read Render's Apprentice though.
Coin, please.
Oh, here. Take
Alright,
these.
yeah.
What happens?
Yep.
What happens?
Now I get to do the put my thing on the influence track. I think William from doing it again.
I've honestly been
Um,
ignoring the influence track. It's probably a bad thing, but
It's
that's
pretty good if you keep it small. When everybody runs for it, it's like
Two.
tutti hooky.
super
Well, I
easy.
mean,
honestly,
I think part of
Did
the
you pay
reason
for that?
why it's not going up quite as fast is because I covered that.
Well,
Also,
yes.
just a
And I covered
translation
this.
issue that came up earlier. That's how Will calls Teotihuacan,
Tutti
which
Hookie.
is the name we played last time.
I'm just a wild racist against Aztecs.
That is very specific, and they don't really exist anymore. So,
Yeah, Hernan Cortez would be proud.
God.
All right, I do
Everyone's
that.
flaming
I am
ginger.
going to roll this thing because I'll finally remember every
Oh,
once
you
in a
do
while.
that.
It doesn't happen.
No, maybe if I put someone in the blue. So.
I'm proud of
Yeah.
you, though. Good job.
And then
so salty all the time.
I did that. I get to place one of these.
We have a gigantic
this
clock tower. We should be London. People should
Give
be
me 5
visiting
points.
We
us.
have a gigantic what now?
Clock tower.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
What did you
That's
just
it.
use?
That's it.
Oh, you just used something.
We're gonna remember this when we declare
Well, no, I just
war
used
with
the,
our robot
building.
army.
Okay.
I built there.
Well, I am
Judgment
going to
Day.
put my guy
Judgment Day.
here and spend 3 coins, and then I'm putting this right down right now.
So every time income happens, Harrison will get a reputation.
Damn,
Seems good.
I hate it.
I love it.
Thanks,
It's good.
Ed.
Okay. I
Gotcha.
am gonna go to the refinery with my robot.
Oh, I didn't
got
get
a
my victory
big bang
points.
crab sandwich.
I didn't do this, did I?
Yep. Green is
And
green
do
is
that.
ahead.
Right.
Green's going well. I
And
think
do that.
I am concerned that
Oh,
I'm
did
going
I?
to fizzle
What are you
out.
doing?
I didn't.
She's trying to account for the points that she got for reclaiming her people from
or
others'
if I did it.
charters.
I want to say that I did because I think that's how I got this
I
coin.
think you
So I think I'm
probably
fine.
All right.
I
don't.
never mind.
If you will advance me 2 victory points, please.
Yes.
Because
No.
gaining 1 victory point there and gain another victory point
And
there.
you got your medal.
I did
Wait, look, it's
not get my
Batman.
medal.
I was in Batman colors.
And then I will take a look at the top 3 of that, please, because of robot.
It's pretty good robot power.
Well, that's the top 3 power is a persona.
Persona power.
Futurist.
You know what I
And
realized?
Jason power.
William can keep us from getting certain cards forever.
Yes.
Make me sad. Yeah,
Oh.
how we can't get kitty cat, right? No kitty
No,
cat.
no kitty.
There's somewhere in here.
I'll take another friend.
Cool. Wheel.
Will.
Yes.
Rats. Wheel. So put the two there. Get my screens on.
Alright.
Good there, Will.
Let's see.
Let's do it a big chunk right now. He likes to wrap the DK wrap while he thinks.
And it's not the DK wrap.
It's not? Isn't it related to the DK wrap?
Not at all.
Oh.
Incorrect.
It sounds like it is.
It's the
because-
rat song.
Yeah, but is it related? I feel like it's related. Or there's
No.
a mashup somewhere.
No.
There's no mashup?
Yeah.
There should be a mashup.
Sorry, I'm being very mean to you today. But what
Yeah.
else is new?
Fucking the ability. Oh. Yes.
You get something,
I
Harrison.
get a coin.
Good job getting things.
I'm tremendously happy.
Yay.
Inner.
You done?
Wow, is that what it's like to have people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minions
You've
on
had 4 different people use your buildings so far this game.
That's
No,
pretty
not
good.
different people. You've had 4 different workers visit your.
Pretty sure I've had 3 of Will's in one of yours.
Yeah.
4
I've-
different
Because last
workers.
place 6
I-
together.
William, I have currently had, I think, one person use one of my things
Yeah.
during the entire game.
If we're complaining about shit,
Yeah.
then nobody's ever come to my place.
Exactly.
1, 2,
So-
3.
I did.
You
actually
have
put
no
some-
rights.
No, I
One.
didn't. Never mind.
2, 3.
I bumped into people.
Damn.
For this pumpkin, and I get a victory point.
Wait, why'd you get? Oh, because D.
Butler and D on the base thing.
forgot about
And then
D.
the victory point for the base thing, too.
I will go to the alchemist. I will
Okay.
spend a coin and an influence to acquire a. Can I
Having a
get
good
a
time.
grain and a pumpkin?
Amen.
Grain, pumpkin, and
Alright.
Ah, yes.
Okay, good.
I
My
think
turn?
it's because I keep my pumpkins in my bag.
Yes,
It is.
you are the only one who does that.
I don't know why I do that.
Go
I
ahead.
think it's because there's such a risk of me mixing up my pumpkins with the stock pumpkins.
Kuba, stop.
I should have put my butler on that.
Ceasefire.
That works too.
Could I
Oh,
get...
that would have been really good.
Those are the
Yeah.
edgy
Wait,
Batman
Batman?
colors.
Yeah.
I'm paying that. And that's it.
I'm gonna take. Oh well, now I have 2
I'm
guys.
gonna
there.
Why do you have
go.
No,
so
you're not
Harrison.
going yet. It's Harrison's turn.
Wait for
It's
Harrison.
my turn.
Me?
Why do you?
This is interesting.
Cloudport and several. Actually, I don't know.
Alliance.
I mean, I Cloudport
Oh shit! Wait,
once.
I went to Harrison's
Did a
charter.
better
I'm going
That
to roll.
person's
for
really
that.
voting for you.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh.
Cool. I'm never gonna get that one.
I think sort of just like.
I feel like that's
Here
that's
and
the
there.
stupidest persona you can ever get.
I mean, the
Oh,
thing
yeah.
is that it gives me a chance every time I place a worker to get 2 points.
Because it's either like, oh, I get something every now and then, or like if you hit every single roll and just like, all right, well, this is stupidly overpowered.
Yeah, exactly. But it's also me rolling. Therefore, it's not gonna happen.
Oh, this is only. Oh wait, no.
Oh,
Question: capacity is
the wooden flute.
only 2 cards at the end of every.
I got 5.
For you, it's 2. You may upgrade
I
if
was
you
trying to work
lose,
backwards. I was like,
Got
what the
you.
fuck?
and they cannot be the same variety.
So you can't have 2
Yeah.
strings.
Gotcha.
Shut up.
Word association.
Stop. Also, William.
Yes?
I know I have no sway over your actions. Are you gonna go for income this turn?
I cannot say your.
I
can
cannot
never
confirm or deny.
Yeah. Cannot confirm or deny.
I mean, I don't think
Whose turn is it?
I can't counterplay it.
I'm dawdling because I'm thinking strategy right now.
I'm just wondering. So that I don't
Jacob, can you pour me a glass of the doctor?
kill
of
myself.
the doctor.
Thank
Like,
you.
sir.
Just a small glass.
It makes it sound like we just like ground up a doctor and left it in the fridge.
Yeah.
What did you say, Jacob?
There's only small glasses left.
Oh, that's okay.
I have a hangover and only the doctor is the cure.
Oh.
Anyway.
I mean,
Um,
the doctor left.
Shoot your goo, my dude.
God,
No.
I do not associate with that individual.
That is so bad.
Oh, I know. What?
It's from a. I've never actually seen it. I've just seen
Will.
the screen caps of a anime in which two characters are coming at it, and the female character says to the male character,
So
"Shoot
why?
your goo, my dude."
Oh.
I do not associate that entire side of the table. I'm just no.
I really hope that's a fan, like.
Oh yeah, it's a
It
shit.
has to be a fan.
It's a shit translation, I think.
Keikaku means plant.
I go here.
Oh,
To be
thank
fair,
you,
that
Harrison.
one's legit
Keikaku
though.
means goo.
They do that a
Which is
lot in
spending
like in
one-
middle school
It is
when I
actually
read
very
manga.
funny.
They'd just like leave a Japanese
Yeah.
word and be like, "This is what that word means."
coin
They could have
and
translated it. They just
Ore.
didn't.
A grand.
I'm
I
sick
am
of your
sorry, Will.
shit.
Are you gonna do it?
Yeah.
Dude,
To be
please.
fair,
You
a
are
lot
my
of that,
Nakama.
a lot
I
of
am going
the
to the grandstand.
manga I read was like
Pay an
gender
influence.
related, so it was actually important for them to explain
I
the
have
different gender
one of
pronouns.
every
'Cause
kind
there's
of
multiple
resource.
for different. It's very confusing.
and
There's like
put
a
them
lot
on
of
there.
pronouns.
There's at
And,
least 3 words for I.
So I gain 5 victory points.
Japanese?
Yeah.
If I could, please.
Yeah. I got you.
Up to
Yeah,
18.
at least 3. I don't know any others.
And income triggers.
Yep.
Hey,
Money.
I get it.
I
I
don't
put
get
an
money.
influence.
So-
I get a
Me
secret
too.
objective card.
Very
I think I
sorry.
just pick one, right?
You pick
Dude,
one.
you couldn't have
Thing
waited
is like
one
we are
turn.
fighting.
I also get a point for
Could
that.
I gain an extra victory point, please? Because of my guest bunk friend? Thank you.
And that makes it Will's turn.
Yep.
Yeah. What do we use wood for now?
Not much.
Currently nothing.
Currently, you can get it for the clay. You can use
building
it for the clay
building
jar.
buildings or items.
Okay.
Well, now that I got BT defoed,
What are the ways to get reputation again?
Currently, there, there,
and
there,
new answer,
and that's about it. Except for maybe what he's about to build.
new answer here.
Oh shit! What do you got for us?
He's got
The
something.
shrine.
What does it do?
For a reputation and 2 money, you may recycle a
An influence. I was asking about reputation, not influence.
oh.
That is unrelated. But that's okay.
Also, I have to build.
Yeah, on income, gain an influence back.
Where's the buildy boys?
There or
Money
there.
or resources.
Resources there.
Resources.
Wait, that's
God
actually
dang it.
like real OP of a thing.
You gain 1 influence back every influence.
Yeah, that's
Which is pretty
good.
solid.
That's
Pretty good.
5
I mean, especially if
influence.
you get it early. That's
Yeah.
up to 6.
I assume you want to put it on the cloud boy, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So wait, which way is?
We're upside. No.
The
Clouds,
clouds
are
are
on
at
the
the bottom of the thing.
Why? That's always how floating islands work. It's just it is known, you know.
Did you move yourself up the points for that? Yep.
Nice.
Blurred.
That goes up. All right.
Okay.
Enter.
And
How much time do I
you
do?
should get wood.
What?
What build a building using coins?
That is really specific. What do you mean? Like,
He wants.
I want you to use
Coins.
my butlers.
I will not use your butler. I'm sorry. I don't have any buildings.
Yeah,
I
red's
literally
coming
don't.
for me.
I literally don't have any buildings.
Oh yeah, I guess I am.
Aw, good job, baby.
Hey! Team, like, second-ish place.
I love team like second-ish place. That's my favorite place. Okay, so I will
That's what I get for
First.
bumping all your people all that time.
ugh.
That's right. You have been nice. I just didn't want you to do income that one
Okay,
turn.
I'm bumping you, William, because
Oh,
I'm
thank
a
you.
lovely human being. I'm gonna grandstand first, and it will be for the QB boy.
You cannot do that.
No, I don't have that.
You don't have 4 different
No,
things.
give it back.
Yeah, it needs to be.
Ah, ha, ha, ha. Now I get to make William disappointed. I'm okay with that.
No evil.
Okay.
Delightfully devilish
yes.
Seymour.
Very dark.
Cost you whatever.
It's okay. Well, now I'm very
What am I,
sad.
the front runner
And
who's
there's
getting
definitely
attacked
no
too,
more
and that's
cubes.
Joe Biden?
Yeah, there are. I just pointed to it.
Where? Oh,
It's where they're-
Well, you're
they're
right.
saying an influence.
But
do
you
that.
don't have a dude to hire.
You don't need to take the.
You don't have to
victory
take the other
point. You
side
just
of
have to
action, but
pay
yeah.
that for the.
Is
key.
that actually worth it though?
I don't know.
It's
It's up to you.
Is it? Yeah. An
Is it
influence
worth
and a coin to get 5
5
points,
points?
basically.
Over 2 turns.
Well, it's actually
Yeah,
2
it's more
influence.
the turn wasting that I'd be concerned with over anything
Blue's
else,
catching
honestly.
up. Quick, Tanya Harding him.
Jeez!
You don't need those kneecaps, do you, boy?
Nope. I'm coming for you.
I guess I'll do it anyway. Whatever.
Let's be clear. Red is in second place right now. That should be known amongst
It
this
is
group.
known. Okay, somebody go. Not me.
Grieg.
That's me.
That's
What you doing?
There's something on your face. It is me. All right.
It's me, Gregio. It's cute.
I sound super cute.
You do. You do sound super cute. Good job.
Thanks.
This is so fucking good.
Dickle.
How do you
Did
like?
you say
I know.
dickle?
That's why I keep using it.
It's a dickle. Yes.
That's literally like I have this like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
That's
I
how I
would
get so many coins.
do it all the time.
Yeah. Plus like this guy, which gives me coins whenever I do that. Like
Oh my god.
that's why I always
shit,
have
that's
so many
just
coins.
a better version of my iron market
Yeah.
in terms of resources.
Yep.
It's just literally
Well,
amazing. It's Iron Market plus
Yeah.
Windmill.
Yeah.
Windmill.
Yep.
Windmill is any good for an influence bag.
Random.
And that's like a specific good for influence and 2 coins. Like, I'm like, I would make that trade like any day of the week.
I mean, I think it's also like it was a later game card.
Yeah, that's true.
Than,
I'd make
than-
that deal.
than
Would you make
one.
that deal, you
That's true.
So
You know what? I don't have
You're gonna
to,
visit the refinery?
but I'm gonna recover.
I'm sure I have like some sort of.
This
like,
is not
clean
min-max.
call card.
That's 5D chess play right there.
alrighty, my turn.
Your turn.
Your turn.
Cool.
Maybe you get a victory point for that.
I recovered $2.
Cool.
I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
So I get 2 coins. One more. This is my friend. And oh wait.
Do you roll? Or is it only
Yes,
4?
I roll.
I should have reminded you of the
You
proc.
shouldn't have.
Harrison.
Okay. I am going here.
To the Charterstone.
You can
I
pay
s-
3 iron instead.
Praise the sun.
Spade. No.
No.
I
Come on,
pay
for the iron
all
board.
my coins. And then I'm putting this. I'm gonna gain my.
Come on,
coins.
pay the iron price.
I don't get.
And
any
yes,
other
Just
type
Knight
of
wants
thing.
everybody to know that he did make the they did make the comment about red before, or about blue before red surged in
Knight.
second place.
I love you. You're obviously
So,
a
shift-
Greg shill.
Shift the Tanya hardening onto.
No, the blue. It specifically said the blue for Tanya
Alright.
Harding.
Well, now he
It's your
said
duty.
3
You
bidding
gotta do
for
it.
red.
Okay.
3 buildings.
No,
No,
that-
that's
Oh.
it's just the order. It said he said talked about blue about Tanya Harding, and then he said
I
that
have
was
to
Captain.
choose which one. Literally,
So
there's
it's still
0
going.
way to do this in time.
He has to choose, or does he just?
No, you
go?
get them all.
You got them all.
Yeah, but like I can't keep them all.
Correct.
Yeah.
At the
Yeah.
end of the game, you can,
Yeah.
R.I.P.
but you can like
Do
build
what
them
you
all.
can, Harrison. Do what you
That's
can.
impossible.
What I meant.
William, go ahead.
Okay, I am going before there gets a person put on.
Oh wait, did you move the thing up,
That changes things!
Harrison? Had you moved that up?
you
before?
did not.
No,
You
okay.
did not.
Yeah,
No,
you
no,
just
no,
moved
just
it.
moved
No, we did it.
I just was making sure that you hadn't before.
Okay.
That changes things now. I'm
William finally gets to
going to the clock tower with this person, so paying net 1 influence.
This is just a less shitty version of what I already have out. Look at this.
Oh, is it the same thing I got?
It's less expensive.
Damn, that's actually really good. Yeah, I mean like, but imagine putting
Oh,
having both of them out.
With 2 coins.
So
You
I
could have
pay
both of them.
3 iron
That's like almost. I
to
guess like
unlock
no
box
worth it.
15.
Just getting 2 rep
gonna go-
every income.
It's not worth the
Okay.
10 points.
And I gain a shit ton of victory points.
A ghost.
A ghost!
He gets another fucking
ghost?
that he's going to discard at the end of the game and
Yes,
never going to be
okay,
able to
so
play.
we need the little white ghost minions. They're somewhere in the box.
They're in one of these boxes.
Whenever you place a ghost or an opponent uses your ghost's building, you may gain 1 reputation.
Ghosts?
Yes, that is correct.
They look like little like pine trees.
And of course, William is never going to build these.
No, of course not. Hell no.
Alright, pass those just.
Angry.
just fuck it
I actually don't want to finish him first now.
The smuggler's lair.
Davos!
A flea bottom.
You just want to keep all your minions to yourself. Don't
Yes.
You?
Ruh-roh, ragged.
The medium persona. Gain 2 victory points if you recover at least 2 ghosts.
Wait, is that for him?
Yeah.
It's for
It's
that's mine.
your
No,
Yeah,
he-
design, but
He's the
I
one who built it.
Yeah, he's the one who built the building, so he gets the
Yeah.
persona.
Or I unlocked the loot box. I didn't build
Or
it.
yeah, sorry.
Can I see what I would have had in the at some point?
And he gets put on the rep track, right?
Not yet.
So First roll I gain victory points. Base 4 +1/+1.
That's great, but it's useless to you now.
So 6 victory points, if I could please.
Wait, what did you? Oh, you gave in the whatever thing. Okay.
Yes.
And then you place your rep.
Then
Because that goes up.
Yeah, I move that up, so I place a rep here.
Alright.
Cool.
Oh wait, that's your first rep? Damn.
Yeah. Y'all are
Dragon
thinking
Fly.
I'm always so far ahead.
I've already decided what building I'm going to keep if I only have one.
That was timed
Anna.
extremely well.
Me.
Also, I take my 1 rep back because I use my yeah.
It's actually
I
like
do
a very
not
good
want
building.
Alright.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. Yeah.
Alright.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
I am going to.
Oh, it's
Your
just a
song
fucking
busted by Neil Cicero.
Yeah.
straight up.
Unless
Okay.
I get 5.
Now I'm
Stars.
bumping you. You're
Thank you.
so welcome.
If I get 5 stars, then it's worth it.
The straight
'Cause
upgrade
then I'll get
of
the extra
Alchemist
capacity.
Lab.
Grandstanding about
Which
all
I
of
will-
my
I can
cubitals.
then get
Actually,
first.
1,
incredibly
2,
better.
3, 4, 5, and yeah, I think that's about it.
Cool.
It actually works.
Progress moves forward, so income happens.
Income generates.
Oh
Cool.
yeah,
Wait.
good
Oh yeah,
stuff.
Grandstand.
Oh.
Could I get
another
1
secret
victory
objective.
point, please? Thank you. Will? Gentleman's agreement on 3rd place.
I will not move
I don't plan on putting any more on there.
because like it's just such a
Yeah, it's such an intense like,
Investment.
thing at this point.
Good
Oh, I
evening.
can't fucking push
and
it
actually
down.
do you actually want to do that?
Well, I will.
Yeah,
in the
I
future,
don't
will say.
unless like someone else comes in strong, like with 2 more influence. I don't intend to put any more on.
Has everybody resolved
I
all
might
their...
do it accidentally.
I
can't
have-
guarantee it, but I
Definitely,
will.
One thing. I have one thing. 1 second. I have a choice between wood or coin. I'll choose coin.
Coin, please. Jacob, go ahead.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
cannot
go
guarantee I will never
to
do it, but I will not strive for it.
I don't like that, dude.
use one of these.
Like, I'm not going to.
Um,
You need money, right?
Because
Yes,
the market
could I
gives
get
me
3
more
coins?
reputation if I use it. I don't plan on going to the market.
No.
Mainly because I have the robot that does that for me.
Hmm.
Wait, shit. I have this.
The iron market. This.
No, the ghost.
Oh. So are you doing it?
I will probably end up doing it yet, just because it's
Do you have a ghost building?
it's
now?
an extra person. I don't have the. Well, I have the ghost building.
You see what it does?
You know, we could have been friends.
Wait, no,
Alright.
this actually isn't the ghost building.
Go ahead.
Wait a minute, this was all I got? I didn't get a ghost generating building.
Hang on. What's the number at the bottom of that?
46?
And you, it was a number, crate number 15.
It was crate
No,
number
I gave you the wrong thing.
Ah!
Okay,
I gave you,
yeah.
I was supposed to
Wait,
give
give him
you...
back the medium.
So I was like, I should have a
No,
ghost
the
generator.
medium's correct. I was supposed
What?
to give him
Yeah, of course the
45.
medium's correct. It's ghosts.
Yeah. The haunted house, which
Okay.
generates ghosts.
Yeah, my bad.
You still
For
need
2
coal.
Alright.
There's all cool country had going for it was coal and haunted houses, and you've taken it.
Well, it's your turn, Harrison.
Okay. I'm recalling because that's all I can do.
Okay.
Oh god, I can't even think of what I was going to do.
Yeah, you were too busy freaking the fuck out.
Yeah. I am going to look around very quickly at things, blitzing my mind around.
Oh dear.
Oh my.
Let's split
This is hurting my head.
in pulses for 3 seconds each.
Fired up and ready to serve.
So the small ones came up the big ones, but the big ones came up the small ones.
Correct.
Okay.
Of your
sorry.
own.
I'm
But you
trying
can
to be as
bump
quick as
any of
possible.
your
Right.
opponents.
It's just my boys are fighting.
Real fucking
Yep.
great.
Or one's avoiding the other.
Excuse me.
Can you stop?
Never.
Thank you very much.
I
It's actually like a great
Am-
idea. I don't know why more places don't. Like,
going to
like
bump
the
Will.
perfume, right?
Weird flex, but okay.
Pay the coal.
More places should specialize
To
in, like,
gain 2
perfumes
coins.
and chemicals.
Alright. Will,
That changes my things because now things have to happen.
Oh, brilliant.
Just things.
Idiot.
Whose turn is it?
You can't
Will.
just.
It's Will. Cloudport.
Fuck.
for peril tokens.
Literally what I was playing.
Well, you should have gone faster.
Yeah. I am a damned fool.
There's no point now.
Still get a reputation.
Inner. Europe.
Player to player.
Alright.
Stacks on stacks on stacks.
Hey, we went from team last place to team.
Wait, none of these have
Back
fucking
first
crates
place.
on them.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm
We're sort of reaching the point where there's not a lot of
and
crates
I get a
It's the
coin
ones that, like, there are definitely some in there.
and a
but-
victory point for that.
Wait, they're all useless.
Okay, your turn.
I am going to go to the Alchemist Lab. I'll pay 1 money and 1 influence to acquire a clay and coal, please. Thank you, sir.
Alrighty.
Country.
I'm reclaiming.
Okay. Song?
Hardboard games. Thank you for reading. Welcome to the stream,
Hi.
everyone.
What's up, everybody?
People.
Oh my god, he said zombies running at us.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Good stuff.
Oh,
Good
no.
stuff.
Oh, that's what that is. That's very scary.
Yeah, we are currently playing some Charterstone. We've got some. We're currently in the middle of Game 5. Charterstone is a worker placement legacy game for anyone who doesn't know, and
We're like a third of the way through now?
about a third of the way through. Almost half, I think.
Almost half.
because we
Almost
have-
half.
5 out of 12.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's
so-
been going
like
pretty
2 times.
fast.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
So
I mean,
yeah.
still, we have an average of 3 months left.
Fair enough.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So in
Whose turn is
Kuba's corner, we have Salty Boy.
Yeah.
Harrison's corner, Salty Boy.
Okay.
William is a very salty boy.
I don't understand why people are attacking me. I don't think I'm gonna finish him first.
So whose turn is it?
Yeah, I've not-
Harrison's
Oh,
turn.
is it mine?
Yes,
Okay.
because I went.
Okay. Oh, that's great. Now, I'm
And
going
editor's note:
here,
William is in first.
Hanging back their thing. I get
Oh, nice.
I'm in first right now.
one
Yeah.
of these.
And I keep
alcohol,
getting targeted.
people in.
We're enjoying it
I
with a full
feel like
6-player
enjoy
count.
It's good.
Your turn.
Yeah, 6 I think is the way to play it.
More bumping options.
Yeah, exactly.
I
There's
am
a lot more
actually
going on.
gonna bump Harrison
That's
Whoa.
actually wonderful. Thank you.
because there wasn't a person on there.
Yep.
So I'm gonna pay grain
Yep.
for 2 coins and influence back.
There you go.
Alright. We'll do a repair.
Hey, Koi Pondo, welcome.
Hello.
Those are some cool emotes.
Yeah.
I was about to say they look like Shinto. Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
The gate and
Thank you very
following. Thank you,
dude,
M.
we are
Dubs 01.
rolling in it.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you very much, everybody, for the
Yay.
support.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I
Thank you
go-
for coming by and
I go to Charterstone.
and following.
And I think I do this.
So
Follow
here,
us for
here
a
at
sense of
Dragon's
pride and
Mind,
You mean the
we
clock
play Charterstone every
Yeah,
other
that.
Wednesday.
Yes, I said the wrong
We have
thing.
variety streams on the opposite Wednesday, so next week is going to be a variety stream. And then on Fridays we play Gloomhaven. So we have Gloomhaven pretty much every Friday starting around 7:30.
Additionally.
All right, gentlemen's agreement,
with
guys.
me,
Gotcha.
Greg,
I
and William.
can't.
I'm going to the grandstand.
Yes.
I am claiming the one where I have 6 different types of resources.
That one.
Everyone's been going for that one.
Because it's easy.
Which gets me
Not that easy.
5 points and advances the progress track.
Yep.
And I'm done.
Okay.
Alrighty, my turn. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna go to the market. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna go to the market.
I'll probably be.
I'm gonna go to
Truce this turn. I apologize.
Sorry.
the granary. I get, let's see, 1, 2, 3 coins and a wheat. So if I could get 3 coins, please.
Jacob has all the money.
But none of the points.
Nope. All the money, but none of the points. You know.
How does my money make points?
So many.
I mean, how does one buy points?
I mean, that's the question now, right?
I guess you construct shit.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is just like, what do I need to get these things first to construct.
Yeah.
So
There's not that many turns.
therein lies the problem.
Oh my yes.
Harry song?
Oh, where did I place? I placed there. I get to roll this.
You remembered.
Yay.
Right, Harrison.
Do I like waste this?
So I'm currently playing with a persona that allows me to, after I place a worker, roll the Charterstone. If it comes up with that charter, I get 2 victory points.
Also, how many?
As you can see from me being all the way in the back,
6.
I've got 8.
I think I
Yeah,
have
it's
8
not
now.
You're at
that
8
quick.
now with the medium.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't.
Yeah, it's them two.
I'm sitting on a gentleman's 5.
You could tie with me for like third.
Gentle.
I may have miscounted earlier, though. I'm not sure.
Well,
I am...
Either way, Jacob is first for sure. Whether he's tied for it, we don't know.
it's so dumb. It's like there's no way we can catch it up, you know.
I'm going right there.
I mean,
Actually,
we also
one of the
blitz
other
like
stuff.
the crates.
Okay, sorry for Godling. Give me a brick.
Oh shit! People go into that bridge.
Tourists, everybody, positions. Yes, good to see you, sir.
You just got one of those like North Korean tourists.
Yes.
God.
Oh no.
It is like, yes, we are a fully democratic society.
Going to
Like we swear.
put this here.
Oh, it's a ghost.
Ghost.
Give me the.
This?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You
put
could
it in there.
also bossing say it if you hadn't thought about that.
I'm going to put the iron here for 2 coin.
Oh, I fucking forgot. Okay,
And
whatever.
because I used an iron,
What
I
I'm doing is
gain a victory
completely
point.
Everyone's so rich
Quick
now.
question. This says after using building with a metal cost, gain 1 victory point. My friend says when you use a building in this charter to gain victory point,
Yes.
gain 1
Yes.
extra.
Yeah,
so
we
that does
literally
stack.
talked about that earlier.
Yep.
I have been not using my full potential on that before.
I'm so sorry.
I
my
apologize.
friends.
Yeah, friends trigger off the entire like bubble of activating a building, which is
Yep.
personas,
Got it.
minions, literally everything that's involved in that process.
1 money in, 1 pumpkin in, and I'm gonna take the clay jar.
The clay jar.
Play jar. Cool. See, what do we got? We've got the assistant, the treasurer. Whenever you use the treasury, you may regain 1 of your influence tokens from the general supply.
He used to be the most valuable assistant.
Before we got the ability to
Yeah,
do that
before we
on,
got the
like
chefs.
half the buildings.
Yep.
Cool.
Treasury.
Anna.
Will, you're done?
Mhm.
Alright, I'm going to use Mr. Roboto. And I'm going
I'm
to.
a Argado.
Well, am I going to do that?
Mr. Roboto.
Yeah, I think I will do that. I will spend 1 influence.
Would you
One
want to
influence.
use them?
And
Yeah.
You get an
Pumpkin and a
advancement
victory
card.
point.
yep, there you go.
And would you like to take one off the top, or
Um,
would you like to take one of the face ups?
All nets down.
whoop. Oh no, the audio's back.
Audio's back. All right.
Yay!
At least you can hear us. Sorry about
Broken.
the freezingness.
Not too
I'm
bad.
trying to fix that now because
Well,
Jacob, if you want to take your turn really fast.
Angry
Yeah.
stream.
We brought down the whole net.
Jacob to go then.
I'm gonna go and
Maybe it's
Audio podcast time.
bump you.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna
job,
put one of
Will.
these and one of
You
these.
didn't do anything, but good job.
There.
Wait,
There.
how did you what?
I bumped him here.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna take, for the hell of it, I'm gonna take the portal.
okay.
Replaced by the kiln.
Wow.
Ooh.
Hey, I remember that.
Hey, if you want to get a persona.
Should have gone off the top.
2029 size.
Parasol.
Anyway, so it is my turn.
Yep.
I hope I didn't freeze looking stupid, but I probably did.
That's unfortunate.
No, you're kind of just looking down. You look like the Virgin Mary. To be completely
Well,
honest.
thank you,
That's what
I
I can
think.
do.
Because you're doing that like downcast expression.
You're
Are you-
calling me a virgin, but you're also calling me a famous historical figure.
I
So,
get
like, that's nice,
this,
I guess.
like woodenness. And
Wow, you look like such a virgin, Anna.
To be fair,
I think.
The virgin walk.
Reclaim.
Virgin Anna versus
Claim.
Chad Greg.
Reclaim.
Oh.
Sure, there's no indication that she remained a virgin for the rest of her life.
Yo, fair, though.
Alright, I am going to do a small combo.
Joseph was like,
I'm gonna
nah.
send my dude there.
Combo.
I'm gonna send in 1 money. I'm gonna send in 1 rep.
Is it activating?
Almost.
And
Oh,
I'm
nice.
going to take nothing because
Okay.
I give this twig to you,
Part of
Wow,
it,
that
or-
is so
and I
generous.
take 2 clay.
We have
to-
one camera.
Oh, okay. I get it. You're just net taking nothing.
Got
yes.
one of the
Okay, I
cameras
got
on
Can you bump me
currently.
3, please?
Hi, people
1,
in the
2,
other
3,
camera.
and
Do you want
then
to point
what-
it at
what-
us so people have a side view of the game?
You can't take
We'll
off the
see in a
top if you
moment.
like.
I'm gonna play around with it a little bit more.
I like to have a good
Greg,
time.
entertain people.
I'm working
I
on
will
it.
take the kiln, actually.
I'm dancing my
I will
heart out.
actually take the kiln.
Yo, get that infrastructure. replaced
Oh, at least
by
it wasn't William.
the guest craftsman.
So I was literally gonna bump myself and get that if you didn't that turn.
Are you done,
Or
Will?
try to figure
That
out a way
is
to get
me.
that.
All right. I am going to bump myself here, and I will use John, a bread loaf, and this friend I haven't named yet, and I will spend them all. I'm spending
That's a
them.
lot.
Right?
She's recycling her friends.
Oh no.
Oh wait, is there a thing where you?
Oh
can,
my god, they're eating her.
I feel kind of
Then they're
bad.
going to eat me.
What is the
Okay.
deal with this? You
And
just
I'm gonna
use
put
the
it here
persona for the
on
rest
this
of the.
boat.
Yeah, you pick
Wow,
one of your
William, you have
personas
some
that's
stiff
outside the
competition.
game, and you
Oh,
put
what?
it in play
Well,
for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Damn.
Greg,
Yes.
would
Okay.
you be able
And
to
are your 3 points?
unplug and plug back in that other
Did you
camera?
put
Yes,
points
as
up?
soon as I finish my turn.
Thanks.
Yes.
Yes, I do get 3 points. 1, 2, 3.
Well, now I have stuff back. So
Yep.
there's no point in getting on the reputation chart any longer. So we're gonna go, Anna. I'm gonna bump you,
Oh, thanks. Cool.
and I'm gonna spend
I'm so flexible then.
one,
You get to be more.
2, 3.
Very sexy.
Dude, that was whew.
Ooh,
This is incredible. Whew.
this is incredible. Oh my.
Okay. I'm gonna
I do
spend
not
1, 2, 3.
associate with myself.
Here's a coal
Myself.
and a
I got the
green
coal back.
and a
Try
brick.
bad.
In order to
We're putting coal right
get,
back into the ground. Don't worry, guys.
Don't mind it, huh?
here for a
Alright.
net total of 5 points.
What are you doing?
Alrighty.
Jacob?
Cool. That does that move the?
No.
No, it doesn't.
Cloud porting does not move the move the thing.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm.
Unplugging and plugging in that camera.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again?
Do I have to let it sit, or can I just plug it right?
Give it like 10 seconds. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use this guy here. I'm going to take an influence and discard this in order to put its persona in play. I'm gonna put an endgame points persona in play like that.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Bump, bump.
Would this be worth it?
Oh,
for,
I'm
like,
back.
a few
Yeah, you guys are
turns?
back on that side. It's,
Oh,
it's
right, I
our
am
side
on
that's
Greg's
not
side.
back.
So I just plugged it back in like right before I sat down.
There we go.
Yay!
Hey,
Ah!
we're back. Now what about the overhead?
The overhead's back.
working.
Yeah,
Oh,
the,
cool.
the overhead
Alright.
was the first one I got.
Yay.
Go back. Good job.
We
everybody.
have resurrected ourselves.
Nailed it. Where are we at?
Harrison.
What turn
Turn
was?
is my, it's my turn. That's a great question. Can I even go play? Yes, I can technically, but only this guy. Kind of sad.
On your own
I will
character.
on my own charter. I go here. I'll gain a coal and an additional coin.
Alright.
Oh fuck.
Hey. Nope.
Wait,
Sad
William.
I miscalculated.
Oh, I could've gotten
No, you miscalculated.
there. Could've gotten
No,
Why
we
is
miscalculated.
things.
You
What
should
is
have
that one
feared
about the
me
islands? All the way on the right?
more. If you have 3 of this,
That's-
this,
Yeah.
that is the only
Technically, you
way.
could do it.
That is the only way to do it.
No one is in any close position to do it.
No.
What do you mean by 3?
You have to have
We
3 of
need
your
3 on a
influence
recurring
on the
income.
Oh.
income space.
Okay. Gotcha. That makes sense.
I'm going to the Sky Wharf,
Mm-hmm.
pay an influence, and 3 coins.
You can't call people.
You can't call people
This-
Skywars.
So I went to a show at the Anthem.
We can
Uh-huh.
think
And how was
that
it?
again.
It was amazing. It was Evanescence. I
What?
flipped
I'm on the
my
play.
shit.
Oh my god, if something
I
like
will
that
use
happens
my
to you, you need to
clubhouse.
tell me.
I'm sorry.
You need to
For
invite
no
me.
reputation
But they had a
changes,
thing called
put in
Warface.
my coin
Oh, a thing called
and
what?
grab my dude.
Wait, what does the guy
They
do?
were like waffles.
Is he a
Oh,
guest?
Yes.
So they were on
What?
cute.
I have no idea how that managed to survive an entire cycle.
Let me see what he
Wow.
does.
What was it?
gain a
Alright.
coin or a brick.
Guest, craftsman. Is it both?
No. It's
They're-
either or.
Oh, either benefit.
To be fair, the bricks are more your kind of sphere, you know. So I guess that makes sense.
I am not a sphere.
Can we put?
Or-
So you
Fucking
just
got
went
it.
as a
What is
matron?
it?
Yes.
It's a guest, it's a
Ah.
dude.
It's a wheat or
Just
a
get
coin.
3
That's
iron
real fucking
and,
good.
Alright.
one box.
It's
No.
me.
Oh, it's you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it was just finished.
Doesn't
right?
actually get me
Yep.
anything at this
So I
point.
think
So
that
I
makes
don't have
sense.
anything to unbox.
According to me. Okay, let's do some things.
Oh, holy
I'm
Christ!
going to Charterstone. I've had a box to open this whole game. And I haven't done it yet.
Wait, that's excellent. Jesus.
I pay 2 influence for it. I really need to get some
I
influence.
I just want to say
Very
that
dangerous.
like you and the perfumery will like become a vicious cycle, like
Oh dear.
with the like
With the
because it's 2 coins.
2 coins, yeah, 2 coins for 2 goods and
Oh,
2
actually,
coins.
so fucking once
no
you
one,
get 2
no
coins,
one's moved me yet,
2
right? by the way?
coins,
Correct.
grain, 2 coins, grain, and you just continuously. You don't need to do
Yeah.
anything else for the
I just
entire
get these?
fucking
You just get
game.
those.
Okay.
Pumpkins!
Pretty much. Boom, boom, boom,
Oh,
boom,
and
boom,
here's
boom,
this,
boom.
by the way.
Pumpkin buildings. Also, advance the progress track, please.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna
Advanced.
lose them all.
The poggers.
Oh my god.
track.
What?
Grog.
Whoa, this is just a strict upgrade on another thing that's
Yeah,
under
that's what
there.
like I had.
What?
I am going to
For
bump
2 pumpkins and an
myself.
influence, you get to grandstand for 8 points.
Where was this?
That's like much better.
That's way better.
Where would you?
I had put it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are all just strict upgrades on what I've got. Cool. I'm gonna be mad that I won't be able
Are
to
you
keep
spending
all
your
of them, but that's
coal?
fine.
No, I'm spending my wood.
Oh, that's interesting.
So I'm spending 2 wood to
You're gonna coal.
place an
Less or
influence
Give me a coin.
Seeds.
The cough.
Gotcha.
and get 5 points.
It's pretty good.
What are the 3 things that we can grandstand about?
There, have one of every
Yeah, I
resource.
can't do
have
any of
4
that shit.
different
Alright.
things. Yeah.
Darn. Okay. Yeah. All right. So if that's the case, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the field. I'm gonna gain a grain and
Yeah,
get an influence back. Harrison.
Parasol.
Cool. I have to call my people back because that's what's necessary. It's your turn.
William.
Hey. New possibilities have awakened.
Have a ranking.
Awakened.
what?
A raking.
Yeah. I just realized I can do this actually.
Arrakis.
Y'all,
Arrakis.
Desert planet.
y'all want some ghosts?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I am
What do
afraid
ghosts
of
do
some
again?
ghosts.
What are the benefits to
You,
ghosts?
you
Uh,
build
reputation track.
Wait, you're
get
gonna
to
build
go
ghosts?
reputation
Really?
track.
I am.
I
gonna
thought you were
build
gonna
ghosts.
keep it forever.
I
Whenever you
thought I
place
was gonna
one?
keep it forever, but
It's
No.
minion rules.
Oh,
Decide
I
when
know.
you place one
Same
or when
thing
it
as
gets
on
used.
these. Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay, that's not real fucking good. I guess.
Money.
What do they cost?
pay that. 2 coal.
Oh.
So Harrison's in business.
They're the ghosts of miners.
That's interesting.
I mean,
Harrison, they're the people from
black lung.
Advance the progress track, please.
Advance the progress track, so I gain a reputation.
You do.
Mhm.
Putting you tied for
First.
Tied for first.
Second.
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 Four.
Harrison.
Harrison is
Black
Second.
has.
Oh,
Yeah.
Black has 4. Yes. We are not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow. This is a fucking vicious battle, and I have no part in it.
Yep.
I have one thing that I got very
You
half-heartedly.
and me, we don't care about reputation.
I don't give a damn about my bad reputation trademark.
So, funny story. There was a video game called Band Hero, which was basically
I remember Band
Activision's
Hero.
attempt to get into the rock
I'm
band
trying
scene
to-
Yeah.
before they
I
branched out.
gain
Guitar Hero.
4 victory points.
And Bad Reputation was on it, and I played the drums a lot, and it's fucking brutal on
And,
drums. There's
that's
a whole
okay.
run at the beginning,
Oh dear.
and
Really?
so I would just be like, touch, fuck, and fail instantly.
That is depressing.
Yeah.
Rock Band was kind of hard.
I don't think
I
I'm
actually
gonna be
really
able to
like
lock
Band
that.
Hero because the Through the Fire and the Flames for it was
I don't think I'm
American
gonna be able
Pie,
to get the
Oh,
Charterstons.
which
that's
is super
cute.
cool. Yeah,
Does
plus there was
that
Grand
sounds like a
grandstand you
cuter
use to
version of
go onto that.
Rock
Right.
Band
Is that
They had,
slash
like-
was
yes.
no Fire and Flames was Guitar
Okay.
Hero.
Yeah.
Not
So
Rock
making
Band.
sure
They also had
that's-
like the Bravery, which was cool. They had some like more poppy stuff, which I liked.
Yeah, interesting.
Cold War Kids too.
Yeah, Rock Band and Guitar Hero are both very like rock centric.
Exactly.
For sure.
Oh,
Kuga?
Jacob gets
Yeah.
a coin.
It is.
Can I get a food, please?
Yes.
Can you please feed me?
And
also
Jacob
get a
gets a coin. Who? Jesus, what are you even saving all that for?
Very
And
I know you
I.
get like 1 or 2.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I can go
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, my turn.
Maynard.
I will go here. I will spend my pumpkin. I will also get 1 influence back, which is lovely. And I will get 2 coins. And I will get a boop. Okay.
Great.
You know.
Your bow.
It's just me bowl.
But my
Well,
Think though. Think though. You're not allowed to say that. That's a bad word.
Jacob, I'm gonna bump you off the market.
Thank you.
Wait, no, I don't have a coin. I can't do that.
Never mind.
Sorry. My generosity will go noted. I'm gonna go to the forest and get a wood and a coin.
Okay, cool.
Coin, please.
Everybody has money except for me.
I have 1 coin.
Alright,
I have
my
one
turn.
coin.
This is my first coin. This is my only coin.
I'm gonna bump you.
It's me
Thanks
first.
for paying me
$1.
back, sort of.
Yeah. I'm gonna go grandstanding for 3 coins.
Okay.
That's
That's not
That's
grandstanding.
cloud
Or,
boarding.
sorry, cloud porting. Whatever.
What are you paying?
Do you want the reputation or the extra point?
I'm gonna get the reputation.
Okay.
Yeah.
He does give a damn about his
1,
good
2, 3
reputation.
points for
Right.
Jacob. And a reputation. Jacob is now tied for first.
Jacob, why would you go on that one in particular?
Because for those reasons. Harrison, you're up.
I am so
Anyway,
glad that I didn't go for rep.
It just takes so much of the stress off.
No, I
Oh
mean,
wait, fuck.
the thing is, like, if it's a calculator.
Now we're tied.
It's
Yeah,
true.
exactly. That was the point.
What are the other ways to get that again?
Currently,
Get what?
Reputation.
This and being on the right place there. Those are the only other place because Harrison
Also,
and I both covered up the ones
If
that
you
we
have multiple
have.
people that are
Please
set
skip.
slated for
You can only have one
I
per
guess
each
you can
one of
have
these.
no,
Okay,
and
thank
you're
you.
about to
I
top.
appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I think
Again,
it's player order.
also
I'll take a look.
Boards.
Yep.
Your turn.
William.
Player order.
Yeah, that's exactly how it works.
Gain the
Going
benefits in
clockwise
reverse
formation.
player order,
Reverse player order.
starting with
What?
the current.
Wait, what the
player.
fuck is the thing?
So okay, whenever income happens, gain the benefits indicated in the upper right of each income building where you have an influence token. Gain the benefits in reverse player order, starting with the current player. So like whoever procs that progress will start with them and then work counterclockwise around the table.
Why does that? I guess for
It matters a lot because, for example, when William currently places his ghost and goes here and then ties out with both of us on there,
I see,
then
yes.
if he triggers it or if any of them trigger it, then he and you get to place here and I don't.
yes.
Versus if you trigger it or I trigger it, then we
Uh-huh.
get to place here and he doesn't.
This
Would
is
you like
interesting.
to
So-
go right now?
I have zero
Well, he
interest in it, but it's interesting.
Goes to the king.
It's not interesting to me.
I will gain 1 iron. I will pop a reputation right there.
That's interesting.
Okay, so progress track advances.
What?
No, sorry.
No.
Sorry.
How did you do that?
The
Ghost
reputation
gives
came
you
out of
reputation.
Yeah.
Which you can
That's
now
what I
get
was
for
like.
the low cost of 2 coal. If I decide to put that Sky Island back out next time, which I might not, or might not. Actually, that's an even better way to control it than putting it into that random ass pile.
Yeah.
Also, you don't have any
Ties are super
influence
friendly.
left.
Oh yeah, yep. They are super friendly, but the thing is that like one of us is not going to be tied.
Hannah doesn't have influence left. We go to income.
Yeah.
What? Who doesn't? Me?
Yeah.
Me? No,
Yeah.
it's right here. Those are my influence.
Are those the ones that you? Oh
Yes,
yeah, because
she's
she
been
puts
storing
hers.
I
The
don't-
rest of my box.
Yeah, your whole paradigm is weird.
That
You keep everything in bags even when before you use
I
them.
like a good bag. What can I say? Anyway,
Sounded very Midwest just there.
thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna go here because Harrison took the spot where I was gonna go. Thanks, Harrison.
You could have just bumped my guy off.
No, I can't do that. That's
Bumped
a
him
minion.
off.
Minions don't bump.
Oh my god.
Okay.
But I don't
Come on,
spend that
God, damn,
coin.
I
I get
pulled
it.
you off.
Hama pulled you off, and I have to take the one that's out, right? The
Yes.
assistant
Yes.
guy. Can you hear me, that guy?
Uh,
The useless boy. Yes, thank you.
Me?
Replaced by
Nice.
a Sherpa. Whenever you advance the progress
Okay.
token, gain
I
one.
don't know why that's funny.
Wait,
I'm supposed to get an extra point.
For what?
This guy, whenever I place a rep, I get a point.
Wait, this is
I
like
just
pretty
think I missed
good.
that one more time, but that's fine.
Not bad.
It's alright. Yeah.
Okay, I think that's all I can do.
Okay.
Your
Alright.
turn.
Very
I'm gonna shift gears.
Same.
We're weird.
People make
Yeah,
race car noises.
I thought you said race card noises, and I was very confused for a
It's a
moment
race
there.
card. But we all whatever. Anyway.
You like to
Back
explain
to
that?
Danger, danger.
Like danger. Now on a different topic of
Jacob, I
conversation
will
entirely.
actually repay the favor.
Cool, thank you.
And I will spend a. Yeah. I'll spend a wood.
Okay.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, just put
Oh,
that
wait,
shit-
no, that's
put that-
mine.
Yeah, put that shit back.
To go.
Later at a press conference,
Here.
if someone asks me
And get-
ever like an embarrassing
4
question, I'll
points.
just make the race car noise.
Harrison,
I like it.
you should build your things.
Jacob,
so
go ahead.
I thought about this, and I actually, if you think about it, don't have enough influence.
It takes a very high IQ to realize this.
If you think about it.
True. So unfortunately, that doesn't mean that you. So if William triggers it, okay, interesting.
Also, just and I thank you for the
Thank you. We appreciate
save
that.
on that.
Yes.
Yep.
But alas, we are angry boys.
Yeah.
Alas,
Yeah.
income.
Alrighty.
I don't know if Will claims the next 2 reputations, he can put this all at peace.
What?
Oh,
Whack.
What you
The
said?
next,
no, it's Anna if she claims it.
or Will could take 1.
But
Or I could try
but
that
why?
and not get anything. Probably that though.
but why, William?
Alright, let's see.
I
How am
ain't
I
gonna
gonna
have
do this? Where am I gonna do this? I'm gonna do
Old
this.
timey portrait of the baby.
Jacob's like
the
thinking
why
very
though.
How can
I like that
possibly
portrait.
So
put
It is
myself at the
satisfying.
level where
it's just a round
Bump
baby.
myself. Say a
that's
coin.
interesting.
Big
Okay.
people are allowed to bump people.
Yes.
Small. Okay. Yeah.
Big ones are.
I totally forgot about that rule.
Anger
I
leads
never
to
use
throwing
that.
things.
A lot of times, especially at this one.
Right, exactly. We
Um,
have where are the Mr. Sultans?
They're on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Where they belong.
I'm gonna take this guy.
Oh, you got the good one.
Yep, I got the Duke.
Jesus.
Dang it.
And then
What is
the
it?
junkyard comes out.
Lol.
What the hell does this thing do?
It's I get it.
If you guys, it's like a weird symbol that I
Junkyard.
don't
When you
understand.
use the junkyard, discard all face-up cards on the advancement mat. Replace them with 5 new cards from the deck.
That's
Open
awesome.
them,
That's pretty
and
good.
then gain one of those newly revealed cards.
That's really
Oh,
good.
that's
Awesome.
real fucking good. Okay.
Cool.
There's your recycle mechanic.
Yep.
William's
Waiting
gonna
for-
take it
Oh, no,
immediately.
it's my turn.
Just it's just like
I
nah.
don't- oh, I kind of
I'm not going to let anybody use this.
Harrison,
1, 2, 3, 4.
What Harrison think?
I am going.
Make this work.
Let's see.
I don't have any influence regain, so you can use that for whatever.
For free.
I do have the robot
This is
available.
all in my influence.
Let's see.
You literally
Oh,
recovered your entire influence.
He's got chefs for days.
He
Yeah, I've
also
got
has,
chefs for days.
has a lot of it in other
And I can
places,
I can
so.
do this. I can do this to recover and
I'm
chefs.
feeling
and
that
all
I might want to buy a chef at some
How
point.
did you get so much influence on that track again? What did you do for that?
This
That
thing
one.
gives you an
Oh,
influence
yeah.
over
Whenever
everything.
income happens.
What does it cost you? Oh, yeah.
Everything.
Okay.
And influence. I don't have any influence.
I would like to
You got
buy.
I would like to buy the spice.
Also, how does the turn order work for that again?
Reverse. So
Reverse
currently,
play order
if,
starting with the current player.
yeah. So if William triggers it, then it's him and Harrison get to do it.
Harrison, it's
Four.
Harrison and
me,
Kuba.
Yeah.
So whoever triggers an account base. Okay.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
counterclockwise from that person.
Yeah. Counterclockwise from that person.
Wait,
in
we're
case
both
of death.
tied now.
We're all 3 of us are tied. That's why it matters.
Why would you?
Why would you?
I
do-
need metal,
Oh, fuck.
but like
I can't believe you've
So
done
basically,
this.
we're like
Then go to the
comedy
king.
also.
Go to the king, Harrison.
I'm
Go to the
getting.
king.
I'm doing the gimme grain.
Yep.
Your
Go
turn.
ahead.
Love a good guinea grain.
Okay. I'm going to the iron market to trade in the iron for 2 coin.
Okay.
The gimme grain games.
And I gain an influence back.
Yes.
Like Jimmy Jab, but
Because
worse.
of,
Yeah. That's what I was looking for.
Will, it is your turn.
Will,
Oh
it
wait,
is-
I spent. I gained 1 victory point because I used a building with a metal cost, and I gained 2 victory points because that stacks.
Okay.
So 2 total.
Yeah, 2 2.
Toodle.
2 total.
Sorry, I'm mature.
Nice.
I will send my boy to the clay pit.
Okay.
My boy.
Go to the clay pit.
Okay.
Well, I need influence back.
It's
man.
okay.
I'm still young too.
Love playing in mud. There. Never mind. I was gonna make a joke about artisanal diamond mines, but
This is like a artisanal. Is it? Are you
Yikes.
done?
Yeah.
Okay.
So those are the
If you've
blood diamond mines that.
Grandstand.
if you ever like
Hey,
read
hey,
like a
secret
human rights
objective.
report,
Oh,
on
shit.
a
Yeah.
You
legitimate
just have
company,
to spend an influence, right?
You do still
That's
have
how
to spend
that
an
works.
influence.
Yeah.
So
Just spend
Anna
an
has claimed the first secret objective of the entire game.
Yeah,
Who's the
so
progress
cool.
tracker?
Wait, what do you get from it?
Very cool.
So,
I get
5 points?
I mean, yeah, what I would normally
5
get.
Wow.
Points?
So yeah, and then
Interesting.
nothing else besides that. I don't
But the
think.
progress
Progress
track
track.
does move.
Moves here.
Oh.
So I'm fucked.
Money.
So moving in reverse player order, Anna does not have anything on that.
No.
Will does not have anything on that. I put Meow.
And then Harrison.
And then I do it.
Yep.
We're tied for
Jacob, you're now
first.
We tried for
Second.
first.
Yeah, congrats.
Oh, they tied, so you're second.
Hey, I'm third.
You're third.
Woo!
Yeah.
I took an influence back, and now I will take a clay.
I also gain a victory point because I have the guest monk.
Anna, did you gain
You'll
your
take
whatever
a
this
coin.
is?
Yes, I
Okay.
got my secret objective.
I also gained a
That's really cool, actually.
grain, actually.
I like that we've evolved from being sort of about it to being like,
Yeah, because I mean, it's not free. Like you need a movement to execute it, obviously. But some of the stuff, like maybe shit you already have,
Right.
honestly, when you grab it on top.
Freedom isn't free.
Like this one, I was just
Freedom
like,
ain't
oh,
free.
I have free minions. I just have to
I
literally
have
put
no,
them all
I
down.
have an
or I would.
extensive collection
So-
of those memes.
So
Maybe
if
I should
you're,
not like
earlier
have
in
said
this
out.
particular game,
But-
that's okay.
has everybody resolved all of their income?
I have.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Anna, you've resolved your entire action?
Yes, and my income.
Cool. I'm going to go to the
I think so. Yeah.
manor. Yes, the manor, where I will pay a coin, acquire the last butler, and a point.
Oh, am I the only guy who didn't get a butler?
I didn't get a butler.
No, I have 3 butlers.
Oh,
nice.
why are you like this?
You can
Oh,
only keep
butler.
one
I can only keep 1, but that's fine.
because these specify different types of minions.
I also only have 1 capacity for minions. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm investing heavily in minions. Keeping
Minion
minions.
memes. Invest. Every woman over 40.
That's a subreddit
Oh my
I have
God.
not used in a while.
What?
Meme economy.
Oh,
Oh.
I forgot. that's a great one though.
Yeah.
There's no place dedicated to getting building cards, right?
To
There
acquiring building
was,
cards? No, just the market.
but
just there.
unfortunately it's
Alright.
covered up.
Because I can't bump myself.
Objectively, because I don't have anything. There was no use for me for that.
Alright. Well, if that's the case, I guess. For
Played
Oh,
myself
here.
today.
these.
Will, what is happening to you?
Can I get
What?
2 coins, please?
I'm Johnny Cash, man.
Lots of. Hold on.
Yeah, man, Johnny Cash.
I
Nothing
just,
weird
I
about
just,
that.
Ready?
I'm a Johnny Cash impersonator, not even Johnny Cash himself.
Jacob, you good?
I'm proud of you, baby.
Yep.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Roll the die.
Why would you ever
Yep.
do that?
I'm a nice person.
Nope.
Yeah.
Why doesn't
Harrison.
something good happen to me when you
Nice.
roll me? I feel like it should.
I would like
Because
to.
that'd be a terrible
That
persona.
would be horrible.
What am I doing here?
Persona.
I
What
want
are
to shout
any of
away.
us doing
What
here,
are we all
really, if you
doing?
think about it?
Why are we
I'll
here?
go here.
Just
I'll
decide.
get an additional tool and then a coin.
Alrighty.
So,
Will.
Yum.
Harrison's like reverse Santa. Because he gets all the cold.
That's true.
I'm gonna go.
Where do you think Santa gets it?
To
It's a
the
very
right.
lucrative contract.
You're Santa's
What would
supplier.
you like?
You're
Yeah.
Santa's
Influence.
dealer, bro.
I would like to look at the top 3. I would also like to gain 2 victory points,
Yeah, that's
well, you
alright.
would like to, but that doesn't
Yeah,
mean you're
exactly.
going
Too
Yeah.
to.
fucking bad.
Yeah.
and I will also gain 1 medal. from
It's
that.
actually a drag race. What you think you're gonna do is not necessarily what you're gonna do.
Quickly.
Ah, I love it so
Oh
much.
my god!
What?
I think I'm gonna have to take him.
Oh my dude.
You just
Yep,
got
I'm gonna have to take Robbie Rotten.
Yay, Robbie Rotten.
What's it do?
It does look like Robbie Rotten.
Vaguely Robbie
get
Rotten.
pumped. No.
Robbie Rotten. Can you show it to the people?
Can I?
Robbie
I want to
Rotten.
see what you
I
threw
love a
out.
good vague Robbie
You
Rotten.
cannot.
You, no, you
No,
can't,
it's
'cause it
upside
goes
down.
back
It's
to the
upside
top.
down, Jacob.
Bobby,
Yeah.
we got Bobby B and Robbie.
He's actually
R.
just Bobby, because I don't want to be like weird about it.
Well, this
Um,
is
So
Robbie
my boy
Rotten,
there.
because
Yeah.
clearly.
Give you my food. Take 2 coins.
Oh yeah, just give him your food.
And return
That's pretty
an
good, man.
influence. I'm useful again.
Go.
I'm so proud of you. I'm gonna.
I fucking forgot.
You had your turn after, yeah. So this technically advanced because you had no more influence off, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, shit, we've reached that point.
Yay. Okay, I'm taking all
Yeah,
of
we
my
are
boys
approaching
up.
the end game now.
I reclaim all my boys, and that gets me a victory point and a
Yep.
coin.
Alright.
Well, I'll have to
Ready?
recall my guys. I just wanted the fucking extra 5 coins.
Mine is aggressive. I like it.
I will reclaim and gain 2 victory points.
It's gonna advance again and this is bullshit.
I'm gonna reclaim.
I also reclaim.
And you get
Yikes.
something for the. Oh no, you're not using that.
I reclaim, and I have no influence out, so
It goes down
Wow,
again.
holy fuck, where did the
Yep.
turn go?
Yep. Will,
What the heck happened?
we're about to go to
Hold
end.
up.
We're in the end game now.
So, the two of you have no influence, which means as long as no one else spends any influence,
Shit.
Well, I'm gonna
Or
buy
no
one.
one
or
advances the
progresses the
progress.
track.
I was theoretically gonna buy one next turn, so but then that doesn't really like
Help.
stop.
This doesn't help me.
Stop anything.
Wait a minute. This is not good. I don't like this. This is ending too quickly. Please stop.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Please clap.
Please clap.
I
So
might
wait.
be okay, but maybe.
You were the first person on the play, right?
Correct. So Anna is the last to go.
Well, I am going to take this opportunity.
Big oof.
Move out my bones.
What Nets make the
Shit,
most
this is
points?
so awkward
Fast
because
as
I thought I had a
possible.
lot more time. I'm
But you didn't.
The game really sneaks up on you.
Well, it's because we all sort of tipped over that precipice around
Yeah.
the same time. So
You also tipped over that precipice.
right, yeah,
Game's like,
Mr.
fuck
Chefs
y'all.
for days over here.
So, Greg,
I
yes,
do
actually
that.
have a question.
Yeah.
If on the
I do
end
not
of this
do
game,
that.
I fill out this to gain the extra capacity,
It
you
happens
go?
at the beginning
No.
of every game.
Sorry.
so I would have to give up one of my minions,
Yes.
even if I boosted the capacity for minion type.
Yes.
Okay,
That's Charterstone.
effectively it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. Well, how's Charterstone to do?
32,
You have the influence for that,
35.
I'm assuming?
35.
Yes, and 2 to spare.
And income is going to happen.
Oh, alright then.
All right. The tavern, the sanctuary, and the monastery. You said 35, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
This interests me.
That is fair.
Anna.
Also, when I use a building with at least when I use a building with at least one guest card as the cost, nope, I do not activate that because I am stupid.
Oops. He's okay.
Did everyone get their income?
Yeah.
Income
what,
happened.
what income?
Income happened. I gain 2 victory points.
Yeah, that's pretty intense.
You're done. He's not done.
Wait, did you just go? How did this advance down? Was
He grandstanded, or no, he
You
charged.
Charterstone.
oh, just fucking.
Coin.
Well,
Grandpa
we're gonna
Stamble.
die all real soon.
Yeah, we're gonna die.
Shit.
unfortunate.
Diana's turn is going to be the last one, pretty much. Yeah, it is.
Anna's next turn. This is
Yeah,
her
not this
turn
turn.
is right now.
Yeah.
And the
Also,
turn
did
after
anybody
this-
bump me?
Your
No.
points?
Yeah.
Oh no,
No.
no, red.
Nope. Red.
5. Yeah.
Yeah, this is happening way too fast.
Mm-hmm.
Crap.
Got Anna second to last
Are
turn.
you done?
Yeah.
I was waiting for Will to officially finish. Well, luckily I just got that. And
Nice.
I have 3 or fewer influence tokens before placing one on this card. So I guess that's gonna happen.
Sure do.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Got over my 40 mark. That was my my goal, as you will. And then this moves one.
I need to gain 1 victory point
Oh
this
man,
turn.
yeah.
And
think I
then
can
Well,
I
you won't-
think that's my whole
Well, you will be able
turn.
to theoretically.
And it's somebody
I
else's turn.
think I will be able to.
Well,
Guard.
I will-
Also, does it move down 2 because I had no influence at the end of my turn? It's the beginning of the turn,
Beginning
right?
of your turn.
Okay.
If you
good.
start your turn with no influence.
Yeah, so basically this is gonna be the last round, pretty much, because I have
Yep.
no influence.
Everybody has this is everybody's last turn, starting with mine.
Mm-hmm.
Crap. Nobody's gonna bump me.
I'm sorry. The briefcases
Yeah.
are
Guests.
guests. Okay.
I think my best bet is to just go to the club.
Okay.
And earn myself 5 points by getting rid of 2 butlers.
All right. How does that 5 points?
3 for the 3 for the cloud port, 1 for the specific location, and 1 for Karen, who is my fucking
Okay.
rock star this game. She's netted me 5 points this game.
Jesus.
Yes.
Go, Karen, go.
Alrighty. I'm going to end the round with going to the market.
Jesus.
I want this very much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's so good.
Yeah.
This is, I think, the third game that I've had her.
Right.
Replaced by a charcoal painting. Aww.
Oh, that's
Of
really
the
cute.
cat guy.
Oh, he's a kitty
Aw.
cat guy. Wasn't that my boy?
Is there
That's your
anything
boy.
that
Boy.
gives
I
people
want him back
2
so
points,
bad.
or am I?
That can give you 3 points.
Well, I don't have fucking.
That's 1 point. That's 1 point. That's 4 points. That's that. You can build. For
Oh
4
wait, what's the
points.
deal with this? You give an assistant.
Yeah.
You give over a guest
Okay.
to gain victory.
Yes. Fucking.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
You recycle a guest. You throw him into the wood chipper, and
Oh god.
What fucking
Oh,
kind
Lord.
of shining bullshit is this?
Oh dear.
Otherwise, it's not possible for me to gain. That's pretty sad, actually.
wait a minute. What friends do you have?
I tried
You have assistant
everything.
and a friend.
Yeah. Whenever you use a building, just try to gain victory points. Gain 1 victory point. Do you have any way of gaining victory points in your area? Nope.
No. Technically, never mind. I was gonna say I'd forgotten to give in myself points, but I'm not gonna get into that at the moment because it was like the first round. Give me. It's any things that I'd like to buy. Like I wouldn't necessarily be able to keep, unless I really thought.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get 4. I can't get 4 pips. I'm so pissed off.
I'm trying to get
Is this
one
guy
more.
really
I'm thinking of. There's multiple ways. I'm just trying to think of the best one.
better shit next game, kind of. Maybe.
It's a
Yes,
struggle.
I'm
bro.
going to go here. I'm going to spend 2 coins. Can I get a chef?
A chef?
It's on the card.
Alright, well, I'll just take that.
Yes.
Yeah, that all makes sense. And
Also,
then
I like
get a
that
point.
you pay coal to get the ghost because
Okay.
mining is deadly.
I
Yep.
still have this guy
Okay.
for now, but I won't follow
It's
him.
not funny. but
William.
It's true.
Okay. I'm going to use my chef. Send him to the refinery. Net neutral influence.
Okay.
For a point.
I love net
For
neutrality.
2 points because I gain a victory point from this card, and 1 iron.
Will.
I do nothing. I reclaim.
Wait, do you get points for resources at the end or no?
No. Oh yeah.
I don't think I can actually get any victory points with what I've got. I'm pretty pissed off about it. Because everything like basically requires influence to get, and I have none
And
left.
you don't have a pumpkin.
That sucks. No punking.
Greg's gonna win again.
At the moment, we don't know what the guidepost is.
Yeah,
gonna
that's
be.
true.
But at the moment, yes, you're correct.
There's no point in me getting just
I'm
one more
literally
victory
going to
point.
finish 1 point behind him.
Yeah.
Greg.
I mean, you could get victory point
Cloud,
here
Cloudport for days.
or here.
Many days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
there are-
you
there are
can get
buggers
victory
again.
point here and here.
There's no chef.
Or technically, yeah, there's no chefs, but you could.
Technically,
you could get,
yeah, you don't have to take the chef in order to get the
Yeah.
victory point.
Yeah, literally, I burned my influence too quickly. If I'd had the cloud port, I could have won.
I had too much.
I should have been.
I actually think this assistant
doing
is
my
quite
things
good
slightly
whenever you
differently.
advance the progress token gain a VP. I kind
I
of
was
advance it
going
a
to
lot. I mean, there are a lot of
eventually
ways to
get
advance
this,
the progress
but
token, I
we
guess.
went way too
Charterstone,
fast for me to
Tempted
be able to-
Grandstand.
These people I should keep.
Building
Building.
stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would've
Wait,
had an
actually,
extra
if I
10
finish in
points.
second, that's
Mm.
better because then I could add that, keep the extra minion. That way, I can keep all of my minions.
I will perhaps do that by.
Finishing in second is actually.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, use that robot.
Oh wait. Or, because I do this and then that's free, and then I get a victory point and a pumpkin for next game. Do I want a victory point and pumpkin, or do I want that assistant guy? What do I want?
Will you be able to keep that assistant guy?
I could just trade it for something else that's better though. But I don't know if
Yeah,
that's
no,
more
this
worth
actually
it.
works out. I'm happy I got
Is the 1 point going to tip you over to another star?
I mean, no.
We
definitely
each
not.
add capacity.
Yeah, it's mostly for
every-
the pumpkin.
Everyone who doesn't win. Yes.
So I can
Yes,
start
that's
out
fine.
with pumpkin. Otherwise, I have no pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
Pumpkin or assistant? Pumpkin are good.
Pumpkins are good.
But I can get more of them. So, oh well, and I'm getting a pumpkin anyway by doing that.
Yes, you are.
So
I think
that's
there's
fine.
a net item. You
So
can
yes, I will have
you
this
can buy
boy.
I'll be
Mhm.
rotten in
He
the
will
net.
be my friend. And
Isn't it?
then I will still get a pumpkin.
Okay.
Ain't
With
are
that-
you done?
Game.
Oh wait,
I
this,
think
this
I
is
have to be done.
insane.
Everybody freeze.
About it.
Freeze.
Oh,
In October,
Guideposts.
Halloween.
Everybody count how many persona cards you have, both in your personal supply, which is to say out in play,
Does the
and
the
in
original
your...
counts?
Yes, it says persona. It counts.
8.
Yeah, no, I have like 2, 3, 5.
5,
So 5.
6, 7, 8.
Okay.
And you?
So the two... I had 6. So the two of you each gain 1 star.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 star. Glory.
That is nice.
So...
Mark me, please.
So it was 8, then someone at 6.
Right, and
Eight-
you clearly
eight,
have...
8 and 6.
You clearly have the most influence remaining, Jacob.
Yeah.
So you get to process the
Okay.
scribble.
Alrighty. Let's see what we got this time.
It's very handy that they include coins with which
Right.
you can scratch things. It's very, very nice. It actually works quite well. They probably designed it that way, those clever bastards.
Probably.
What is the thing?
Let's find out. Alright. If you interrogate your companion about their odd behavior, open crate G.
No,
If you wait patiently for your companion to talk to you when you're ready, open crate H. After opening 1 crate, place this card in the archive. Surprisingly, the interrogate is the happy king.
No, that's not surprising to me at all.
No, the king is kind of a dick.
Yeah.
King is a huge dick.
You have to kind of be if you're living forever.
I'm gonna go for crate H, so I'm
Good.
gonna go for angry king.
Ah.
I don't have to be angry at you.
So wait for.
Yeah,
So
wait for
you're
them
willing
talk.
to wait for it.
Yes.
We're making
I
him
mean,
very
it
angry.
It can be seen by me.
I was just saying.
Yep.
I was making a Hamilton reference.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know Hamilton.
I thought Greg might have come.
I did. I
I don't
got
know
it.
where to
Okay, your
access
companion's
Hamilton.
confessions. Story number 9. Your companion has been with you since you first arrived at the village, but you've been so focused on work that you've never really gotten to know them. So you're surprised when they approach you with a confession. Follow these instructions in order. Selection. Shuffle the companion cards and deal 1 to each player. Name your companion. For each inactive charter, place 1 remaining. We don't have that. Okay. So that happens first.
Okay.
Right.
So shuffle these,
And deal 1 to each player.
and you said something about selection. That's just the name of this process. That's not a
Yes.
choice. Okay.
Yep.
Is it random?
Yes.
Can we use non-us personas?
These aren't personas. These are companions.
Ew.
But yes, you can. Any persona that you currently own. All right.
Grandmaster Pycelle.
All right.
So
What happens next?
next, you have decision. Each player reads their companion card, makes their choice on the card, and also marks their selection on their character chest, either 1 capacity or 1 glory.
Oh, so everyone can.
Keep this card in your character chest until instructed to otherwise.
Oh, well, I
Make
have
the
one
decision
capacity.
for each inactive charter. Okay.
That's nice.
Okay. So
I like
everybody
that.
read through your
I'm
companion.
I'm going to use.
Make your decision.
Wait, can everyone read theirs? Because mine's actually very interesting.
Sure. All right.
So-
start with Jacob.
Your companion confesses that she once tried to kill the Forever King. I've trained as an assassin my entire life. A
That's
village
like
like
some
yours
shit.
paid me to take out the king, and I took the job. I failed, and now I've sworn off killing. So I can either thank her for her honesty and cook her a nice dinner to learn more about her past, or
Who here hasn't tried to kill the Forever King?
True.
all right, or fearful for your life, you start to post a guard outside your door every night. Get a star.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
that
All right,
is-
guys.
Your companion confesses that she's fallen deeply in love with you. I never thought this would happen, but I can't help how I feel. It's not like we need to get married, but would you go on a date with me? You can go on the date, or you can be suspicious and say we just should remain friends.
Wait, who's your main persona?
The main, or
Yeah, who's your main?
oh,
person?
it's Sorry, I put them all right.
Oh no.
It's. I guess it would be like a lesbian relationship.
Yes, I was like, are you gonna get gay
Yeah.
married? I
Gay.
love it. Yay!
So sure.
Yay!
Yay! Harris is getting gay married, or at least on a date.
Yep.
Date. William, what you got?
Actually, I
Okay.
need this for-
It's not working.
Your companion
Oh, fuck.
confesses that he is your long lost father.
Whoa! These just keep getting better and better.
I met your mother while I was creating a map of Green Gully. She and I spent several passionate nights together, but I had my orders and I couldn't stay. It is my greatest regret. For a capacity, You can tell that he's sincere, and even though you'll need some time, you welcome him with open arms. Star, you wish he hadn't told you, at least not while you're trying to build a village from scratch.
Oof.
I'm gonna accept the father.
All right, Willie, go
Oh,
on.
mine is very difficult.
Is yours an old
So
man?
just-
Your companion confesses that he's been spying on you for the Forever King.
Oh no.
I'm telling you because I feel bad about it. The king didn't give me much of a choice. It's either this or a job in the Soulstone mines. I'm sorry. You accept his apology and allow the spying to continue so the king won't suspect anything
Ooh,
for a capacity.
next level.
It's kind of smart.
Dang.
Or you realize that you can't trust your companion, so you start to feed him false information.
Wait,
This is-
actually though.
That's a legitimate. That's the toughest one yet because I
Yeah,
think the rest of
yours
these
is
are more
hard.
like
It's being
you can
nice.
either be nice or be a dick.
Yeah.
Yours is actually like
No.
strategic.
I promised myself that I'd swear off my old ways, but the golden god is back.
Oh,
Are you
no.
gonna game the Forever King?
What?
Are you gonna game the Forever King? Are you gonna
I'm
feed him false
I'm feeding
info?
him false info.
All right.
Okay. I'm
First,
actually.
you're the only one who's taken the glory
Yeah,
so far.
alright. No. I approve.
All
Alright,
right,
but I feel bad now because
who I'm
mine
gonna
is
name
sad and none of the rest of you are
Rhaegar
sad.
Targaryen.
So first of all, it's this like itty bitty tiny old lady and she's
Yeah.
extremely cute and upside down, but now she's upside right. Anyway, your companion confesses that she's been stealing from you. My family is buried in debt to the kingdom and we were desperate. I didn't know you'd be so nice though. I can't return what I've taken, but I promise to stop. You either trust that she's telling you the truth and you offer to help pay off the debt over time. Or you pretend to believe her, but later you install new locks on all your doors.
What you gonna do?
She's lucky that I wanted capacity. I was hoping to see some capacity
Just
this
cut
whole
off our
game.
hands.
All right,
What do you
and
got?
mine is the final companion.
This one doesn't work.
Your companion confesses that he escaped from a deadly experiment and it still traumatizes him.
Oh shit.
I don't remember much, but it was as if my soul was
Stanford
removed
prison.
from my body for a few minutes.
Oh no.
I escaped through a tunnel. I believe his story and spend time listening to him as he works through his jumbled memories, or I'm uncomfortable and slowly back out of the room, nodding and smiling.
Do we name them by the way?
We do name
Yeah,
it, yes.
we do name
I'm going to gain the capacity, which
Rhaegar
is believing his story.
Rhaegar Targaryen.
Do I? God, am I gonna go golden god on this guy?
Alrighty. And then, most tokens on the quota track is next round.
Okay.
Wait.
Why wasn't it this round?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Okay. Also,
Okay.
I'm trying to name all of mine that are 3-letter words that start with D. But now I have to name one Dio because I can't make it.
Yes! Ronnie James Dio.
Kono Dio.
True to Spamonite. Alright. Rumor has it that the Forever King is considering your village as a new location for the Eternal City. This would mean wealth, fame, and power for the founding villagers. Temporary rules. During Game 6, whenever a player uses a building in an opponent's charter, that opponent rolls a Charterstone. If the result matches either player's charter, both players gain 1 victory point.
Ooh! In unison.
I gotta read that again.
Alright,
Yep.
so that
I
was
thinking
that.
my brain flush.
Okay, so end of game scoring. In player order, so starting with me, gain VP for reputation and persona cards with end of game stuff. I have none of that,
I'm supposed to put one up.
so I gain nothing. Jacob,
About him.
what do you
Alright.
gain for end of game score?
So, end of game scoring is for what? Personas and
Personas and reputation track.
Alright, I get 7 points for the reputation track. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I get 1 victory point for each type of advancement card in my personal supply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So,
To push it
1,
fast.
2, 3, 4. Yep.
Nice, clutch.
Yep.
I only
Alright.
get plus
That's
10, so that's 29.
Oh no, Harrison, I'm so
Okay.
sorry. William?
I gain plus 10.
Coming for me.
If I had one
none?
influence at the end
Plus
of the
none?
game,
Okay,
I would have
Anna?
been able to
I
do
think
it.
I'm in 3rd place,
Yes,
so I think I
plus
get
4.
+4. Which that stinks. That doesn't give me
Okay. Anybody else have end of game stuff that needs to be dealt with?
I don't think so.
I don't
Okay.
think so.
Each person gains glory based on their position on the VP track.
Okay. So I get
10 per go.
10,
Then
yeah, 1 per 10.
users gain supply.
Do I want to give him false info?
Up to you.
up to you.
Winner marks a trophy. Non-winners increase their capacity, and then everybody discards down to your capacity.
So the capacity that we gain from our companions applies now.
Yeah, let's see. marks their choice on the card and also marks their selection on the charter chest.
Okay.
So basically, when you do this, you also mark that on your chest, and then separately, if you win or if you lose, you mark that.
Okay.
So basically, all of you, except for you, are going to gain 2 capacity.
Wait, so we all get... Oh, because
You
of
got one for your companion and one for
Yeah, I'm going Golden God on this guy.
Do it.
You don't cross me.
I'm gaining 2 capacity from that, and then because I'll fill this up
at the start of
your
next game.
that applies at the start. Okay.
Yes,
So
every single one of these
Also-
effects
so,
triggers at the beginning.
I
of the
gain
game.
2 now, and at the beginning of next time we
Yes.
play, I'll gain another
Also,
back.
Yep.
Yes.
Next go around, I finished my second track.
Nice. Me too.
I
Probably.
am finishing my
might.
second track as well.
There's a chance that I will next time, but I'm not sure.
There's 0
If
chance
I do
of
real
it.
good, I will.
Like,
Yeah,
again.
borrow.
And I get to use 2 personas, and I love that. Very helpful.
To keep my
I
extra
have
minion
completed
tight.
5 personas.
Also, let me know if anyone else thinks of 3-letter names that start with the letter D.
Can I get a different shirt?
Yes, here you go.
I remember that. Yeah, I already do Candlemaker.
I get to keep all 4 of these cards, which is nice. Oh, here you go. Dan, Doug,
Just D-U-G, Doug.
D-U-D.
Dre.
Ooh, Dre. You know, I need a lady name this time. Although there's nothing wrong with a lady named Dre, I have to say. I'm thinking like
Best and friend.
I think Din is a female in Zelda mythology. I want to say.
Yes.
True.
So I could do that.
Bobby, he's going back to the pile.
Okay.
As is Clayjar.
God, he was strong.
Oh, holy Christ.
I will keep.
This is another one.
Robbie.
Oh my god.
I will keep Robbie.
Oh
Rotten
my.
And my unnamed friend.
I had 3 more buildings I need to send back.
Oh
Yikesers.
no.
Oh, you got D as a.
I already had D.
Okay.
I've got a D already. Named after the D of Always Sunny Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Because she's wearing a pink dress and she got blonde hair. I think I'm gonna go like Die, spelled D-I-A, like short for Diane or Diana or
Here's the
something.
question:
That's a real
do I
name.
want an arguable another charter, or do I want Robbie Rotten?
Robbie.
I like the Charterstone, but I'm sure Robbie's nice too.
But Robbie.
So we just automatically get to keep our companion cards, though.
Correct.
They don't
I'm
do
gonna
anything.
keep the
It seems
Charterstone.
like though.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
they'll just be like.
Sorry, Robbie Rotten.
They'll just be in there.
Granny
kinda
Smith
hanging
also
out.
goes back into the main pile.
Granny Smith. These
Will,
objectives
could
go
you
back.
hand me my influence?
There.
The green one, thank you.
This would be interesting. Okay. I thought it was right.
These.
Can I get?
These.
Oh.
2 coins.
Alrighty, I think with that, we're gonna pack up
Yeah,
and
that's about it.
jump off of stream. So, there's a fun one, Dia.
I did
Yeah,
do
okay.
Dia.
Des.
Thank you.
Des.
Yes.
Des
I
Bryant.
like Des
Football
too.
player.
This is good.
There's a lot
alright,
of good suggestions here.
I like it. But I think we're gonna tune out. So thank you all for joining us. Thank you to Spamonite for hanging out. Anyone who joined from iHeart Board Games, thank you for
you very
sticking.
much.
And yeah, we'll see you guys on Friday for
Gloomhaven.
Gloomhaven. So hope you guys will join us for that. Otherwise, have a great night, everyone.
Take care.
Bye.
Take care.